Hello. Hi everyone, how are we all doing? Not likely, Dan. I barely get 5 on a good night, so I don't think we'll be getting 13 this evening. It's a nice thought, and you're welcome to subscribe, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Sim Cafe. 13 to go. If any of you got a family member who isn't watching, they maybe should be. Maybe go and tell one of your family, your brother, your dad, your mother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin. Maybe go tell them there's a little streamer called Jeff who's got wonderful hair. And Jay, it's my fault, Jay. It is my fault. Look at the server name. If you type in The Sim, it won't come up. Look. If you type in The Sim, it won't come up. I had this earlier and I panicked, by the way. I panicked. Because I'm stupid. So, hello, 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 hello in the chat. Let's get a couple of things out of the way, so first, shall we? So, first of all, hello. We are streaming with Casey this evening, Road to Racer. We're doing a lovely little bit of dual streaming. So he's going to pop in my headset any moment probably, and we'll be introducing him. Trying to jump in the server now. Good one. Patrick subscribed. Patrick, have you only just subscribed? That is hilarious. No, wait, that's got to be a different Patrick, surely. Surely. Thomas is ready to race. Oh, I knew it. He's already in. He's already in. Will we? Will we? Right, I'm going to bring you up on my stream. Okay, everyone, welcome Casey. Casey, say hi, please.
Hello. I'm not getting Discord. Hold on.
You're not getting Discord? Who's not getting Discord?
Me. It's me. My audience isn't getting Discord. I'm getting Discord just fine.
I don't know what to tell you guys. You're getting Discord. You're not getting. So if you tune into my stream, you'll get the full experience.
He's back. He's back. You get it all here.
Oh.
The
It's still here. It's still here. It's still here.
Don't leave me.
Ha ha. Come to the better side. Right. So Casey, how we doing, brother?
Doing good.
Nice,
So
nice.
explaining this madness to these people. Explaining what we will be doing today in here, what our intentions are on track.
Right. I'm showing something quite exciting on the screen, which you're not going to be able to see right now. I'm holding two rather shiny, rather large, rather shiny trophies. The worst bit is we've now got 3 classes, ladies and gentlemen, so I've ordered another one. Hooray! So that's a load more postage. Are these not the coolest things in the world? Who wants to win one? I want this one. This is the build class. So we've now got 3 classes. We have closed sign-ups, everyone. We've closed sign-ups for the first dance. Really exciting. We've got 45 people. We've locked it in. 15 per class. There's a lot to race for everyone. Casey, you're going to be quite high up in that fresh class by the look of it.
It's too bad I'll only be around for 2 races.
You reckon?
Yeah, that's all I can make is 2 races.
Well, it'll be good to have you there for then. And if you get a few podiums, that'd be nice. So, right, what to do? Well, qualifying has just started, everyone. Casey and I are, as he's probably been explained to his audience, in enduro mode. So we do need to do a nice, solid 1-hour stint on the track tonight. And just get it out of the way. What kind of lap times are you going for, Casey?
I would like to get comfortable 210s every lap. That's what I want. I want comfortable 210s.
Okay. I'm going to go for 910s, not so adventurous.
Oh my god, 910s. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's just I don't feel comfortable in the 2s at the moment, right?
I don't.
I'll leave that with you.
Any of us would. 910.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try and aim for below 910s comfortable without killing myself. That would be nice. I think I'm around there. With high fuel, maybe it's around 912. Who knows? Yeah, it might be worth saying hello to everyone actually, because we've got Matt, John, Juan, Dan, Strangelove, Yaki, Jay, Alex, Patrick, Dargo, Ricky, Rakim, Maggie, Thomas, Mank, Ian, Stephen, David, Camille, good evening, Kaz, and Vince. There you go, not bad. How about that, Casey? Who you got?
I already called him out.
Damn it. Better than me. Okay, some things he is better than me out in the streaming world. But until then, I've got Knudsen here, mate. Sorry, I've stolen him. Oh, Rakamaji gives me the €6. Big up yourself. Modest support for you, mate. Not modest at all, mate. That's for sure. MR Racing. Hey, guys. And Rakamaji, everything that you guys donate from here forward is really going to help to build up the prize fund for our prize draw. So, in the first dance, for those of you who finish every race, don't just turn up, I know some of you are like. For those of you who finish, complete the last lap on each race, will be entered into a prize draw for Steam vouchers. I'm going to give away loads of them. So let's do that. How's the stewarding work, mate? Stephen, so we've got stewarding. We're practicing it on the race tonight. There will be live stewarding. They will be giving out penalties. Basically, that's it, really. And they'll be trying to announce it. They are going to try and cover every incident. But, yeah, you know. There's a bit of work to do on that. And that's why we're doing it tonight. And we're going to do it a few more times so that they can get ready for the main event on the 27th of April. So yes, there will be penalties for bad contacts, and they will try to announce if there was no penalty for other contacts as well. But there might be a lot of contacts because it's the Nords, right? So we'll do our best. There we go. In the chat, Camille says the poster behind you is awesome. Where did you get that? This poster is made by Matthew Dunlop. Matt Dunlop. That's perfectly fine, Dan. Matt Dunlop, and you'll find it on Redbubble. It is a beautiful poster. Ricky, you did ask that question. What headset am I using? I'm using the Razer Blackshark V2 Pro, and it's the 2023 version with the condenser mic. They did one before that had like a very standard headset mic. This one is 10 times better, and I'm using it for streaming, which, you know, I'm getting away with it. It's convenient, isn't it, Casey?
Yes, Jeff, have you seen the numbers right now in the race?
What have we got?
Look at it. It's
54! Look at that team. Wait, rate yourself, Casey. Rate yourself. Look at that. 54 big ones on the server. And I dare say it's going to grow a little bit. We've still got 52 minutes in quality.
We might cap it out. We still have an hour till the race. Well, 52 minutes till the race.
Right. Jeez. And look at this. I mean, I went for... Do you know what? I had some kittens earlier, Casey. I couldn't get the server to work. I had Mike in with me. It wasn't working. I was a bit panicky. It was since I upgraded it as well. But it wasn't that. It was actually because I don't know if you remember, there was another little tiny patch yesterday for about 300 meg, or the day before.
Okay.
And I hadn't updated on our side on GTX, so I was panicking. But we're here. We're all good. We've got loads on the server. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. In the future, when we're doing our drop-in races, when we're not obsessed by Nords, we'll clearly have quite a few of you joining us at Spa, Paul Ricard, and all the other places that have big grids. We'll probably do them quite often. Be quite fun. We'll have like a big grid day once a week or fortnight. You can all drop in. Right. Okay. I need to do a lap. Have you done a lap yet, Casey?
No. I'm coming around the GP for the first time, about to reset.
Right. I need to get my life in shape. Guys, we've stocked up on the toxic waste. We got our Connect. I could only get the barrel. I couldn't get the big pack. So I paid premium prices, but it was worth it. And we've got a new member in the Sours gang. We've got some new stuff. Bazooka Sours. They're very big and chewy, so they will shut me up, which is actually really useful on this track. Wow, David upgraded to a boss. Wow, David, you want to get on that livery, don't you? Matt, Raresh, we need to add someone to the livery. We've got a new boss. David, thank you very much, bro. That is awesome. Loving your support. All the support from you guys is really going to help us to grow our TSC Cup. And then we have Matt as well with 1 month celebration. Thank you, Matt. Great to have you as a member. Guys, feel free to use your emojis. You picked up some toxic waste today. Did you really, Matt? Is it the nuclear fusion? Jay says, have you done the TLD splits yet, Jeff? Almost, Jay. Almost. 2 people are currently on holiday. And... oh, David, cheers, mate. No kill, please. I'm loving the work there, Juan. Using it in the member chat. Very nice.
Jeff, I have to ask.
Yeah,
are warheads, like, because all I know about sour candy is like warheads. How much more sour are toxic waste compared to like a warhead?
Well, I would say infinitely more. It is like, so Toxic Waste is a US brand, I think.
Okay.
Oh, Mike, nice one. Oh, look at all you lot chucking out your member chats here. What is going on? It's gone crazy in the chat. Yeah, no, it is quite... I mean, all the other commercial ones I get are like sour flavour, if that makes sense. This one is sour, like it hurts. Whereas all the others are just like...
does the skin fall off the roof of your mouth the next day?
No, I mean, the thing is, I'm only doing 1 or 2 anyway. I'm sure some people get a bit crazy and then have problems. Because there's probably some acid in it that you don't want to have a lot of, would be my guess. I mean, you know, what goes up must come down and all that. So all the fun you're having is going to get you somewhere. Yeah, I think... I don't know. I mean, you're welcome to try some. Someone in the chat bought some. Oh, that's UK-based, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Matt's UK-based. You can probably get it. You can probably get it online. Sorry, what was that, bro?
Probably just get it on Amazon.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Matt's using them to keep him awake. It's exactly what they're good for. And I tell you what, when I didn't have them the other day for my racing, I really felt like I was starting the race and I wasn't getting a kick in the nuts to like get me going. It's quite funny. I need that little boost just to be like, ah, the pain, I can't see. And then that really like gets me going for the race, right? Keeps me in sharp focus. So, hey, you may find the same thing, Casey.
I don't know that I have anything that gets me like that before the race. I'm trying to think of any rituals I do before I stream. Usually a bowel movement. Love it. Yeah. Well, ironically, I'm sitting here now desperate and I'm really annoyed with myself. So I'll be doing that before the end of qualifying. That's for sure. Right, we've got Cosmic Mike saying, I think that's called addiction. We don't talk about that here, Mike. We don't talk about that here. Only 9 off 1k, says Matt. That's wonderful. We have, what, 4 subs in a few minutes. What's going on here? Ian says, we're all set, Jeff, ready for the start. Wonderful, guys. We have live stewarding. We're very excited. We're building up in the community. If you're interested in live stewarding, please do let me know, or let us know, let Ian know, let whoever know in the Discord. We're always taking on more people in the team. And I dare say, it's a lot more exciting than you might realise. It really is. Yeah, it gets quite busy, frantic, and also it's a lot of fun, right? That's the point. You're really involved. If you're someone who has maybe health issues, and so racing isn't so obvious for you, especially over longer periods, and you still want to be really involved, it's actually a great way to still do that. And if you're someone who just enjoys being on the more officiating side of things, some people just enjoy that, don't they, Casey? Yes, I'm actually, I think I'm most excited for the live stewarding on your Cup Series and stuff. Yeah, it's really going to make a difference. Boosiv, how's it going? Really well, thank you, sir. I saw you on the server, so I hope you enjoy the race today, mate. Don't crash into anyone, Boosiv. I know what you're like. You're very, very fast. And, yeah, very, very, very fast compared to the people around you normally. So go easy, buddy. Also, race control. Ian, if you're watching,
Hopefully you are, Ian. Could you please put a message in the server saying all the GT3 and GT2 to please do a lap. A valid lap of some kind in quali. That'd be very, very, very helpful. At least one valid lap. Yes, Boosiv, I know. It's always, why me, eh? Mario Balotelli, you might not know him, but yeah. Things always happen to him, right? What are trophies for? Winning the cup, brother. So I'm not sure how far back on the stream you are, or if you just mentioned from the Discord. But yeah, we've got the different classes. Look at this bad boy. Look at that. Let's get him out of the way. We've got one more. We've got another one on the way. Oh, nice and slow here. Now look what you got me doing, Boosiv. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Yes, we've got trophies here for the TSC Cup. We're very excited. The first dance, it is happening. Off you go, buddy.
Car on the right.
Mr. Wong, lots of new names. Although I think I recognise... I was fighting against you the other day in the BMW, I remember now. Good to see you again, Mr. Wong. We've got loads of recurring names here from the last few days. Words getting out, Casey.
Words getting out. Yeah, I love that. We're close to 60. Gosh dang.
Oh boy.
That's great. That's a password server too.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
On a drop-in race. You gotta love it.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the trophies, Casey?
I thought I saw them this morning. I thought they were awesome.
They do look great, I'll be honest. They really do look great. Oh, how does it work when you come into the end of that lap and some people want to go left and some people want to go right? That's going to be a nightmare. Oh boy.
Car on the right.
And then we have Finn in his GT2. There's a couple of KTM GT2s on track tonight. Enjoy, sir. Oh, that sun's a real problem. Casey, I put half of the race tonight in darkness because we're going to need some dark practice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was kind of wondering. You hadn't really practiced much dark yet. So.
I've done getting dark, but not dark. I don't think. So let's have it. You know, at least an hour of darkness in this one. So yeah, we've got to figure it out.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag
Coming up near the end of my lap here.
Valid lap.
A little bit. Valid so far. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if the race control heard that, but yeah, Ian or David, actually, if you want to tell race control, I'll tell you, it's the thing, when you start chatting on the North Live, it's going to crash. David, if you could please tell race control, hello Agent Zen, that we would like a message saying everyone in GT2 and 3, please do a valid lap, at least one. It would help out a lot. The less we have flying through at the beginning, the better. So what about you, Casey? When are we getting a nice big event?
I don't know. I haven't discussed it with Mike yet, and I haven't really...
Anyway, you fancy doing one?
Yes, yeah, still plan on doing more.
No, is there anywhere in particular you fancy doing one?
Not really. I don't have any, I don't know. I know the most populars, you know.
Yeah.
I know, like, definitely Spa is a big one. I know...
Yeah.
I don't really... And honestly, I don't really want to do a big event at Monza. I guess we could. But Monza is definitely the biggest.
Oh, Monza's very classic, though, you know.
I've actually never done, like, a really good race at Monza. We haven't really... That would be a good time. I think I'm up for my... I think right now I'm up for sub 910. If I...
Wow.
I think so. We're going to see. I'm about to come around to the straight.
How you getting on with track familiarity?
Really well. Really well. I'm starting to... That section in between the carousels has really come together for me here recently. That's the one I was just blurry on all the time.
Mike asked, are trap medals not a requirement for the 24 hours of... I hope not, I'll tell you that much. I get a feeling they've turned it off because a lot of people are having a bit of a fun time with it. So, yeah, I think a lot of people have been joining the LFM servers with no trap medals for the recent races, so I'm going to say no. And I don't know if they normally have it on as well. No idea. I'm not sure where you can actually see that.
Ooh, sloppy last corner. Straight. Made it, though. Cut.
Because I'm sorry in advance.
And the 911.
Did you have any wobbly turns?
Yeah, I definitely had some ugliness.
How much fuel you got on board for that?
120.
Oh, what, you're running 120?
Oh yeah, actually I am.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, okay, so that was probably a decently fast lap. Okay.
Nice. Nice, 120 and you got 911. That's good, bro. Nice work. And as George was saying in our little team briefing before the stream, yes, it is going to be definitely a little bit tricky with 120, slowing it down around the GP and stuff. So, yeah, no, you're looking good, bro. Go on, Casey.
Did about 4 laps last night, and it felt pretty good. They, like I said, I ended up getting an invalid 907, and I did it on the freaking GP of all places.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, like, unfortunately, you know, someone might well bin it on the GP, and you're like, oh, I don't want to bin it on the GP. Like, there's a whole Nordschleife to bin it on. But yeah, you could.
Oh, yeah, that uphill, there's an invalid. That uphill left on the GP is really hard to stop the car with fuel. The fuel this high or whatever. Slide right over it. Wrap it around. What times are you going for today, Jeff?
Well, I'll be honest. I mean, I said to you, obviously, I'm looking for an enduro run, so I don't really want to start pushing myself around too much, as I just rescued myself before the YouTube corner, one before it. Yeah, I don't really want to push myself too much. I want to get in a rhythm, and I'm hoping my rhythm gets me below 9:10 valid. I'm not going to push it. Maybe last lap, I might have a go. And see if I can get closer to 9:07 or 6 sort of thing. But yeah, I've really got to focus on being clean and not having drama. So yeah, I don't want to worry too much about lap time. Also, it'd be nice to see it improving all the way through. The server is full. Well, there's 60 it says on here. I think we've got 64 slots. But that is 59 people, which is just crazy.
That's not good news for the people who want in, but that is good news for us.
Well, again, I think there is going to be a bit of space. It's meant to be 64, so let's see. But yeah, Freddie, good to see you in chat. And, oh, I'm not going to say that name right. I'm out. Walter. So,
oh, I can slow down. They're right, man. On the GP, it is quite the chunky slowdown with a full tank.
yeah, but that's the thing. I think it's just almost more obvious as well because we're so used to driving the GP track. And then, you know, in a car which has got better suspension, lower down and everything. And now you're driving it at 120 litres with really high suspension. And, yeah, it's a different experience for sure. Hello, Greco, and sorry if I've missed anyone in the chat. First race in the first dance is Monza. Exactly. How classic is that? Our first race in our first series is at Monza, the track everyone knows. If you've played an F1 game, you've probably driven that track non-stop. And on ACC, it's very popular as well. It's the one you'll see across all the public servers and the one everyone kind of does first. Tonight is the night 1000. Decided to race instead of doing LFM. I mean, look, Freddie, I'm going to be honest. I mean, LFM's great in some respects, and it's certainly good for the Sunday Enduros, I would say, for sure. It's nice to have a Sunday Enduro available, and I dare say the Saturday Enduro's coming up on the Nordschleife. I don't know if you've seen that yet, Casey? On Saturday evenings. On Saturday evenings, they've got... well, you know it's normally Sunday evenings, right?
Yes.
Europe time, afternoon. It's now going to be a Saturday evening one, 4 hours every week, Nordschleife. So we'll have to do one of them at some point, buddy. In a GT3.
Car on the right.
There we go. And we'll have to do one in the Porsche Cup together. There we go. That's what we'll do. So we'll try out a few different Nordschleifs, I think, in different cars on Saturdays. That'll be fun. So, yes. Oh, say hello. LFM24 is 2 track medals. Yes, it is, Vince. Well, it's actually a license where you have to be within 107%. So it's not 2 track medals. Well, it might be, but not exactly what they're saying there, perhaps.
Pierre, I haven't forgot about the turn signals. I've already used them a couple times to signal where I was going out of the GP and stuff like that. I'm trying to get used to using them and turning them off because they're in a weird spot to see them that they're on. They don't click like in a car, you know. So it's easy to leave them on.
Yeah, it's obviously you can access them in your electronics menu in the car. So when you cycle through your pit menus in the bottom left.
Oh,
one of them is electronic screen.
Right.
and it actually gives you almost every single function for the car.
Oh. Yeah, no, I've never actually looked through the menu.
Right, yeah. Not a lot of people don't, to be fair. And in there is left and right indicator. It tells you whether they're on or not.
I've been validated.
Just invalidate, that's very annoying. Invalidate on the GP track. Wonderful. Oh, Salazar! Hey, great to see you here, Eddie. One of my ex-work colleagues just flew past in a Ferrari. He just bought a new MX-5, a new one. He's living life.
IRL.
Yeah, the IRL stuff. The real people things. Shh, who's sitting on the track there in the, who's sitting on the track? Please don't do that, sir. Race directors, you spot that one? You need one more for the mythical. Just go right along. Yeah, I'll just do that. Just reset. Go again. I've actually broke a bit early for T1 for once. Let's go. Oh, but it is wonderful to have everyone watching, and even better to have everyone racing. It's great to see you all on track. We are sitting on 5960, which is just crazy. It was clearly a good idea to upgrade the server. There are 10 GT4s.
Oh, I see that car sitting. Those are cars sitting around a hairpin.
Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. This will definitely be a big mental challenge. In the 1 hour races on LFM, which have been very tough, right, Casey?
They've been tough.
They've been tough.
Incredibly
They have
tough.
a break in the middle. So,
Yeah, they do.
and obviously, I dare say tomorrow the stints will be even longer. I've now invalidated. Damn it. Went a bit wide there because of the GT3 coming through and I've invalidated. I'm going to go back round again. I'm getting through. I'm getting used to the GP track. I've invalidated it twice in a row now. Oh, I'm glad I'm not doing tomorrow's quali. That'll be down to George Clarkson, who's our #1 driver tomorrow. First time racing with George and Miles. Really exciting. Hello. Oh, easy. Go on, Yaki. This is not going to end up well. All right, mate. Don't worry. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, I promise. We'll all be fine.
I couldn't hug the carousel enough and got thrown to the top.
Ooh, how'd that go?
I still made it out. Like, okay, I just lost an entire second and a half.
I was going to say at least, yeah. Right, let's try not to invalidate, gang, on our GP lap. That'd be wonderful. You might actually see me on the Nords in a minute. GT4 is quicker than me, says Yaki. Ah, buddy, it's only a matter of time in about 400 laps, and you'll be fine.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead.
Now, George and Miles, they are both very fast, right?
Yes, they are indeed. And they're brothers. How would you feel about racing with your brother, Casey?
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I have an older brother. He actually bought a wheel shortly after I started the channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has a Logitech and a little one of those next level tube frame
Nice.
things, you know. I don't know that he plays it much. He does have 3 kids,
Right.
and I think it's hard for him to find the time.
Does he disable his pets as well, or is it normal over there?
No, they don't have pets over there. Their kids are way too allergic to dogs and cats and stuff.
Fair enough.
But they do not cripple their animals like my wife and I do.
it's good to be clear
Or
enough.
their kids, yeah.
All right. Maybe they're the ones who are doing it. Who knows? Okay. So. Yeah, Civ. Yeah, unfortunately made me invalidate on the next one. Gotta love it. Look at that sunshine right in our eyes. You enjoying that, Casey?
Love it.
You should put those glasses on, dude.
Shush. I don't think it translates. Not as well as as well as I hope it would. All right, so I did lose a second and a half on the carousel. I kept losing time periodically throughout the lap, but I'm on the straight right now, looking at a 9:10.
Good. I'm looking at doing a valid lap. Come on, team. Yeah, fair enough, Dave.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yellow flag ahead. Can't see it on the map.
Yeah, I got that too. I hear it's kind of busted, to be honest.
Yeah, seems like it.
Oh no! Oh, I invalidated on the straight, on the curve after the straight. Late braked and slid into the turn.
Have a word with yourself. Right, we've got Vince behind us. He wants to go through the foxhole. Okay, go on, Vince. Jeez, there we go. 2x2 on the foxhole. That wasn't fun. We have got 58 still on the server, which is wonderful to see. Thank you for joining us tonight, Casey and I. We do enjoy racing with you all. Really looking forward to our first dance, that's for sure. Might put in a few extra laps for that one. Hey, Casey?
Yep. I wasn't gonna do another one after I laid down that. It was looking to be almost a 909, and I wasn't gonna do another one, but now I'm going around.
Nice. Well,
going around.
There's
Binned
light
it.
damage at the right.
Yeah. Alex, been a while, buddy. How is the name of that giant track on the board behind you? Imagine a lap time around there. Well, here's a fun one, Alex. So this track map, we've got the Nordschleife here, right? We've got Le Mans down here. This around the outside is actually the Snaefell Mountain Course. So if you haven't heard of it before, it's called the Isle of Man TT. There you go, Dave telling you in the chat. And it's called the Snaefell, S-N-A-E-F-E-L-L, bit of a weird name, Snaefell Mountain Course. It is 60 kilometres long. First used in 1911. And they race bikes on it in the Isle of Man TT, which is an incredibly dangerous race. People
You can actually download it on Assetto Corsa if you want, but I warn you, it is not a very pretty mod.
Yeah, it's
but
quite a big map.
It is the entire
so,
course. Yeah.
It is. Yeah, unfortunately, people still lose their lives there every year, but they keep going for it. When you watch a lap there, it looks just ridiculous. The risks they take. I mean, you'd think there were more, quite frankly. It's horrible. And there's not really a lot you can do for biker safety in modern times to really help it that much compared to racing road cars. Not a lot. And they're just going faster, unfortunately, rather than slower now. Doesn't help. So, evening, Bad Robot. And just to remind you guys, we have here the 2 trophies. Or 2 of the trophies, I should say, because we've actually got another one coming now for our fresh class. So we have 2 trophies here from the first dance. There you go. TSC Cup, the first dance. Pro class winner. Who is going to claim this? Is it going to be Knudsen coming in to steal the crown from Stevie Richardson, or is there a few other fast people around? They are looking great, aren't they, Yaki? Look at the shine on that bad boy. Let's give it a little polish. Anyway, we should do another lap. And to give myself a chance, I might just shut up for a minute.
Did you get a valid lap in that time, Jeff?
I'm about to do something now. There's half an hour. Don't stress me, man. Right. Congrats for the full grid. I know, it's crazy, Yaki. Well, and tonight we've got 58 people on the server. I mean, come on. It's been teetering around 60. That's more than enough. Crazy. And yeah, really happy that we've got a community-based community league with only us lot in it. So we all kind of know each other a little bit now. There's no randoms coming in to stink out the place. And we all know how we need to act at the cafe.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
The Road Tracer boys should know how to act. Should. Nah, they'll be fine. They're good people.
Really? Not what I've heard. Right.
Car on the left.
Nice one, Yaki. Glad you're here. Hey, we have Freddie ahead. Amateur GT driver just ahead of us.
Oh, Freddy's in here. Nice.
Yep. I think a lot of people are in here, to be fair.
I saw Arnout in here earlier.
Is he? Oh, cool. I'm not sure if he's going to make it.
Yeah, I saw him in the names earlier when I first popped on, so he's been in here for a little while.
We need to get him in one of these VCs soon.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There's Ian Thompson. Great to see Ian, one of the TSC bosses. Dargo, I'd encourage you to still do laps at the back, sir. If you're not in anyone's way. It'll be fun to be part of it.
Oh, I would. Dang it.
What have you done now?
Yeah, that wall at the bottom of the hill, that left. I didn't even hit the wall. I just went too high on the curb and got invalidated.
Yeah, that exit gets tighter and tighter, doesn't it?
Warning car. Ooh, you see the stewards over there?
Yeah, right.
Putting in some work. I like that.
Yeah, man. They're on it. We need some clean stuff out here. There's a lot of things that go into having a successful race. And we really do rely on a lot of people to do a lot of things right.
They're so strict we're down to like a 5-person grid by the time the race starts.
Mate, hey, if that's the way it has to be, bro, that's what it's going to take to get some clean racing. Give someone else a spot. I'd say there's enough spots, Dargo, but that's up to you, bro. Are you racing tomorrow, Dargo? Are you taking part in the Big 24? This track on BD.
Oh, I went too high again on the carousel. Dang it.
Slow car.
It's not like I'm getting dangerous on it. I'm just not sticking to it. And
Okay.
I get on the top of it, and I end up having a really slow exit.
There you go. Ricky says this track in VR is beautiful. Do you mean in ACC or AC? You've been trying it, haven't you, Casey?
I've still not done, since we got the computer all worked out, I have not done VR on this game.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But it looks gorgeous on AC.
ACC, says Ricky. Ricky, what graphics card have you got, buddy? You running a big boy? Nah, says Dargo. Fair enough, bro. And Dargo, don't put yourself down, bro. I would say you're looking pretty good in fresh class, you know. So, put in a few laps, you might find yourself fighting for the podiums, and then before you know it, mate, you're looking at a win. Well, I need to avoid the curbs. You may have seen my Instagram today.
I did not see that. Did you have a wreck out on a... Oh my god.
Oh yeah, biggest wreck out, 2 wheels across the curbs and then 2 wheels in the air and then doing a stunt drive for about 100 metres across the track and then smashing out. The short answer.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There goes Andy, my teammate from last weekend. Go on, lad. We're a fast GT3, we had to let him go there. 6800 XT. Nice.
The fan says, why are you driving the Merc? I am driving the Merc because that is what my team is driving tomorrow in the 24-hour Nürburgring race over on LFM. So we are participating in that as a team of 5, and we are all using this Merc. We've been running it all week long, nothing else. I've been doing a little drifting in the evenings, but trying not to touch the Nürburgring with anything but this car for the last week because I don't want to mess myself up. Nice. What's up, Sidham? Welcome to chat, buddy.
Hey, hi, hoo.
Oh, yeah, I need to make a freaking emoji for that.
Well, I need to make some trainers, clearly. You see
where's
that?
Poonam? Where's Poonam? We haven't seen
Where
Poonam
are you,
lately.
Poonam? Or a DT.
Very, very disappointed
Where's our
about that.
Continentals? That's what we want. What about those shoes I sent you, huh? Those are quite special. Jay just
Support
got his
me.
PB. Sorry?
Support me.
Support me. My blog.
It's a very interesting prospect that she's came back more than once. That's what kills me.
Just putting in the long-term play. I like it. The long-term play.
You know what's probably happened? The Road to Racer guys probably hooked her up with a bunch of subs.
Tonight's my first proper go at the ring. Go on, Raki. I'm impressed. Yeah, we all are, bro. I think we all are. There's a few things that I don't remember, like some of the lighting effects. I don't remember being on ATC before, but there we go. Don't know how it works with lighting and so on, and haze and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think they've done a very good job here, it's safe to say. I feel like I did a much better line through that turn for once. How far in the lap can we get before we invalidate? You're welcome to harmonise with me at any time, Erhart.
I'm not good at harmonies.
Oh, bro, I've got 992 subs. Right, that's it. No more subs, please. We've got the Porsche. We've got the Porsche in subscription. Please, no more fans. Thank you. You're all wonderful people. But that's enough. We've got 992. I retire. We've closed our sign-ups for the first dance, and now we're closing subscriptions to the channel. It's over. If you are watching this and you haven't yet subscribed, thank you. You stay there.
Oh, that person wasn't on a valid lap, dang it. I got over to let that GT3 through on the
Yeah, that's how I've invalidated, letting someone through. Yeah.
I let someone through and then he turned
nice.
freaking right. Then he turned right. God dang it,
You're
I
being
lost a whole
nice and
second
now
let
then.
him by.
Dang it! God dang it.
That's not a good spot to over. Oh, that's on you, whoever that was. Vanos. sorry, Vanos. That was a very poor spot to take it.
Is Vanos one of your boys?
I don't know. It's all good. Back to the garage.
There's 60 people here. We're not sure. Chevy.
Vanos is definitely. I've seen Vanos before. Vanos is definitely from my community.
Right, there we go. Poor guys. Like, don't you remember me? Right, let's pretend we remember this part of the track. Like you
was
said,
that you, Jan? That's okay,
carousel.
buddy. It's okay. I got my qualifying in lap 1, so I'm not upset by it at all.
I'm honestly not upset. Alright.
I'm not upset. I'm okay.
I'm okay. Stop it, Mom.
Let's see. I am gonna go get some water and reapply my deodorant and switch from jeans to shorts.
Ooh, jeans in the rig. Wow, you American. Wow. Oh, I can't remember the last time I wore jeans at
the room's
home.
heating up.
I can't remember the last time I wore jeans at home. Oh, I'm now cruising. That's not good. We've got into cruising mode talking about jeans.
Do you guys in the UK, do you guys also follow the whole like if you wear New Balance and wear jeans, you're like total bad vibes and stuff? Is that like a thing over there? A meme?
New Balance and jeans is bad vibes.
No, I mean it's got like like the old man vibes over here. That's like
Oh,
people.
right. Well, New Balance, I
Right.
believe, is a UK brand, right? I'm not sure.
Oh, are they? I didn't
I
know.
think so.
Yeah.
Don't hold me to that. Probably not now. Said that. Yeah. So no, it's not specific New Balance over here. No, we have other. Our bad people wear other things and normally wear Nike.
We also have something over here now called Hey Dudes
Ooh.
that are very, very popular. My American crowd will instantly know what Hey Dudes are. It's like the Walmart shoe that you go buy that is supposedly very comfortable. Like
Ooh.
lounging footwear.
Sounds like you've retired at that point on life.
Yeah.
Balance
Clever
or
says,
Uggo?
is there going to be a mandatory pit for the race today?
No mandatory pit. No, we are bleeding ourselves out for 60 minutes. You're welcome to take a breather. And
Yeah, you can
practice
pit
your
if you
pits.
like.
You're welcome to practice your pits, but. And Boosiv says, do people not know what a blue flag is? Lewis, do you not know what a good time is, bro? Because you do love a little moany poos, don't you, bro? Have you noticed? For a man that often wipes out other people, I think we're all able to make a mistake, right? And yes, people know what blue flags are, but maybe they were just desperate to do their own quali lap. Just like you were as well, bro. It happens. Honestly.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag.
what time does it start? Big Boy Gaming, what's up, buddy? It starts here in 17 minutes. We have the we're gonna do a full single file formation. No, we're not.
No, people are probably still scarred from that. All right, okay.
And yeah, 17 minutes. I'm gonna turn off my camera really quick, and I am gonna go get me my drink and switch to shorts. I'll be back.
Hi, bro. Enjoy the change. Anon says, I guess there's an issue with blue flags. No. Raki Magi, PC crashed, hope I didn't hit anyone. I hope you didn't. I've just done a 908 while chatting and wafting around the track. So that's not too bad. I'm clearly in some kind of shape for tomorrow. It would be nice to get closer to the 903s and 4s, but I don't know how possible that is without me doing some silly stuff on track. Valid lap and a good time too. Thank you, Cynic. Storm Drew. Hi, chat. Drew. The trophies are here. Have you seen them? Oh, there goes me ruining my lap to show you a trophy. I don't care. I've got to show you the trophy. It's all I'm interested in. And we've invalidated anyway now. Let's just pull over for a minute. Let's just pull over. Right. Let me just add. Oh, say hello. Who have I beaten? Let me just add. Please, all GT3 and GT2 do a valid lap. There we go. Sorry, bud. No, look. I can show you now. I don't care. Look at these bad boys. Look at those. Anyone on KC stream, you can come over and have a look now. Look at this. This is it. The TSC Cup. The first dance. We've got them. We've got one more coming because we've now got 3 classes, which is just awesome. So, yes. Here we have our little trophies. I'm very proud of them. We will put them up here for now so I can pretend I'm a winner. My parents would be very proud. There we go. We'll put them there for now so you guys can see what we're racing for all the time. Right. Okay. There are 15 minutes left in quali. I should probably go out and do another lap, shouldn't I? Just to get a feel for things. We've got, wow, Knudsen at the top. 4 seconds clear of Bolt and Civ. And then we've got Alex, Kaz, Finn, Andy, Lewis, Camrad, Chen, McGee, Johnson, Jimenez, Lama, Arnu's here, Mancunian, Strangelove. I'll put it back on this one. You lot can actually see what I'm talking about a little bit, although my head is blocking it. Oh no, who's put me on 993? Everyone please unsubscribe. If everyone unsubscribes, I'll definitely get to 992. Cynic, you can unsubscribe. Do it for me, buddy. And then all the way down, who have we got here? Klert, Solis, Wilson, Carillo, hey Juan, Vanos, Nikanen, Davis. Hey, Davis is here. Good to see you, bro. Andy's in. Lovely. Andy, Raresh, Ian, Vandermeer, Pridden, Naylor, Yaki, Eddie, Rudolph, Brooke, Casey, me, Miles, Mike, George, Sydney, Fipsy, Stroff, Wong, Jones, Civ, Coops, Simon, Cliff Forever, Merck, Amis, Toby, Thomas, sorry, Jay, Ramjanali, oh, you're here, buddy, nice, and Waller, Vincent Robinson, Vinkel, Svitibus, Strangelove, Mancunian, Tholen, wow. Exactly, Alex. The only channel that asks you across all of YouTube to unsubscribe. That is how low pressure we are here. There is no commitment, nothing. It is just unsubscribe and enjoy the content. There we go. Camille says, enjoy the race, everyone. We'll see how many finish. Hope to be a part of them. Me too. Me too. I'll tell you that much. We have asked all GT3 to complete a valid lap. It will help with the race start. Otherwise, we're going to be in the middle of a right old bit of nonsense. I've given them 12 minutes, which isn't a long time. I should have said it at the beginning of the session, really. I forgot. Well, no, I did ask the stewards, but I guess they didn't hear me. The stewards are very busy doing a bit of practice tonight. Someone unsubscribed. Yeah, baby. 992. We're back in the game. Thank you, Alex. You're very kind. Thank you. Yeah. You don't have to subscribe, but you should become a member. Ah. There we go. You don't have to subscribe, but you should become a member. Help support the TSC Cup. Help me get more and more expensive trophies, more and more expensive hair. The vouchers that I want to give out. I would like to give out 5 vouchers instead of 3, but this is going to cost me like nearly £200. And trust me, YouTube does not give me that kind of money. So, Oh, Mike, stop. It's a good thing you're not fully on the team. I'd tell you, you'd be killing everyone, wouldn't you? Alex, I think ACC should split the starts like in iRacing or something. In an ideal world, yes. There we go.
I've been back. I'm just listening to you talk.
Ah. Cynic, can you force start from the pits? I think they can, Cynic, but it's a bit fiddly. Or other things. Dugabek's in the chat. Hello, Dugabek. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. No, you can't. There we go.
Matthew Bird says, you guys are some brave souls.
Yes, we are.
Puny Earthling says, great turnout. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Are we still holding that number, or has everybody got?
We're late 50s for sure. I think people.
There we go.
I don't know if people have trouble getting in. Steve, join us. You'll be number 60. Go on, get in. There's still 11 minutes. Have a blast,
David Green
bro.
says, did you change into your racing speedo? Yeah, I have the. Yes, I did. I actually changed into a cutoff that is the deepest cutoff that I have.
Oh,
it's like
wow. I'm just picturing it in my mind.
Chest.
I'm picturing it in my mind.
I bet you are.
Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Well, we're still a family channel over here at the Sim Cafe. You are welcome to watch it with your children. Just be careful where you go elsewhere on the internet, clearly. Right. No rigs in Cyprus. Good point, well made, Steve. I forgot you were still there. Got a bit excited for a minute. I won't do that again. It's a bit stupid now. God. Yeah, over here at the Sim Cafe, Casey, we like to travel.
Travel.
Yeah. You know, passports, airplanes. Casey, you've been on an airplane, right?
Yes, I've been on. I've been on multiple airplanes. Yeah.
More than one once? Like how many roughly? 10? 100?
No. Probably 8.
Ah, you've been on 8 planes! Ah, you're so cute!
Yeah.
I just want to get Casey by the cheeks and. 8
well,
flights.
I'm
taking 8 in a week before, I think.
Did you have a job? Did you have a job that required you to fly at some point?
Maybe.
Are you military?
Maybe. No, well, no, not quite military, no, but I was working for Google. And I was traveling around the world teaching their clients how to do digital marketing.
Yeah, I worked at a gas station for 10 years, so they weren't flying me
anywhere. The gas station not have an international, no. So, oh boy. It's something to behold, to be honest, Jeff. Yeah, it is Cynic, for sure. Mike in the chat says the only way to disqualify all drivers that you want to... Oh, yeah, that's a long sentence. Steve says, I think the bartender Nikos liked me because those G&Ts were intense. Steve, we'll have to do a holiday one year. I think we should... Well, Casey, next summer, Europe. We good?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I planned on doing it this year, but like Jeff was saying, I'm uncultured and I don't have a passport, so don't have enough time to get it.
No passport. Right. Oh, I did a 908, by the way. I did
Cliff,
a valid
where are you
908.
driving to? Cliff is driving 4 hours away for the eclipse on Monday.
Oh yeah, you got the big eclipse over the US, haven't you?
Yeah,
so
we had one a few years ago too. Yeah,
I saw a very interesting chart about Airbnb vacancy, and like the line across where it goes is just full. It's quite funny. The old
absolutely,
data. Yeah. Hey, Bird's over here now. Finally, Bird. We've been waiting for you to get the party started. We've all been hiding behind the sofas. Here you are. Surprise!
If you can see my sock situation right now, I just looked down and realized, okay, you won't be able to see it, but all right.
Eduardo
chat.
with the Eduardo in Google with the pretty profile pic there, Eduardo. Love it. I used to work with Eduardo back in the day. If I quit and change to the BMW, will my quali be wiped? I'm fairly certain it will. Yes. But if you're desperate to change to the BMW, please do it, bro. If that's what you're comfortable in for the next hour, bear in mind. And this is our last real chance, isn't it, Casey, to get some laps in?
That's right. Yeah, it's our last real chance because I'm not doing a bunch tonight. I can tell you that. I just showed chat my socks, and I have one long sock on halfway up to my knee that says The Office on it, like the show The Office.
Yeah.
And then one on my left foot is an ankle-high sock, a Reebok sock.
Jeez, and you haven't got pedal cam yet, have you? Unfortunately, that would really
no.
That'd be a vibe. Yeah, that would be a vibe. Mike's here to ruin our day, Casey. I've seen George Boothby doing 8:42 in the Macros GT4.
Wow, that video what with George and who? Who's our teammates? George and
Miles and Araris.
George and Miles. I got to get it right. George Miles and Araris. But one of those two sent that video. I think that guy was doing an 8:46 in that video, wasn't it? Oh, man.
You can see all the cuts, right? It's scary, isn't it? Just
I
eats
literally
those
watched
curves.
this video one time and I cut 4 seconds. I didn't even study it. I just watched it and I was like, oh, he's not shifting down to second in almost every single turn. And I stayed in third and I just did a faster lap. So
yeah,
it's nice.
Yan in chat, Jeff, I am trying, but I might not be able to complete a valid lap before the timer ends. You are a shocking excuse of a driver, Yan, honestly. I don't know. It's not a big deal if you don't. We're just trying to get you guys out of the way at the start because it does get a bit messy at T1 and the Nords at the moment, so let's just try and make it a bit easier for everyone. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Knudsen running 8.11s.
Proper Jesus, Andy.
Like?
Is Knudsen still
Jeff
P1 by a long way?
Jeff put down a freaking...
Oh yeah, I did a 908. I was trying to tell you, buddy. 908.
908.
908. While I was spinning away on track chatting, I did a 908. And there was a few swervy, spitty, and also I did have to move out of the way for some people. So maybe I got a 906 in there. 5? Don't know. I was moving out of the way a lot.
Yeah, good lap.
Cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And it wasn't that scary, I'll be honest. I wasn't like, you know, breaking my neck for it. So if I can keep that up, like I said, no mandatory pit stop, Vince. We need a 60-minute stint today, unfortunately, for you guys. So we are all the way. Pace yourself mentally. There's a lot to learn about doing long stints here, I think. A lot to learn. You've really got to pace yourself in a few ways. Really got to pace yourself. Good luck to the stewards who are going to do their best to try and steward this hot mess.
Jimmy Earthling says, wow, your wife's a lucky gal. I don't know where that came from or what that's referring to, but I don't...
Probably related to your socks and leg show.
Maybe the socks. Well, he also said up there, I also said up above, Puny Earthling's last comment was, hope you got your bikini waxed.
Wow.
Because I'm wearing this tank top.
Yeah, I mean... Oof.
So I don't know. I don't know. That could go anywhere.
It could.
Kalevra says, good luck. Let's keep it clean as well. The midfield is going to suck here. Yes, it will. Flint, there's Flint. What's up, Flint? Is Flint in here with us? Mr. Lowe.
He should be. I don't know.
I think he is. Maybe the GT3 didn't qualify start from the pit, question mark.
No, because they'll just turn up in a few moments. It'll all happen either way. So let's try and get to the front. Maybe at the start of the race, GT4 should try and drop back a bit.
Hey, we had just had someone pop in chat. Alt Forden says, can all join? Yeah, if you're in our Discord, do you have it listed? Do you have the password listed on your stream, or is it Discord?
What, for the server?
Yeah.
It's on the server name, it's on my screen, and it's in the Discord. I couldn't make it any more obvious.
Right. If you go click my pinned comment, which is Jeff's stream, you'll see it right on his stream. You'll see the password and the server name.
I'll tell you what, Steve, me and Rarish are going to be fighting in that build class. I like the fact that we've got 3 classes now, because those classes are suddenly all very competitive, and I feel like almost everyone's got quite a lot to fight for now, because you have a good bit of practice and qualifying, and you might find yourself doing quite well in your split, I think. Or class, I should say, not split, in your class. Because we're all going to be out on track at the same time racing, but you will only be getting points in your class. If you decide to race someone of another class, that is up to you. What are the classes? We have the Fresh class, the Build class, and the Pro class. And Cynic, of course, as you know, we've got 2 trophies already here. One for the Fresh, and one for the Build, one for the Pro. I'll tell you what, Steve, if I win the championship, I'll switch to Pro. Yeah, nice try, Rash. You get what you're given. Saltier than the Med. Are me and Beard in the same class? Dargo, I can tell you right now, you are not, and you probably won't be either, looking at it. I'm in, let's go, I'm a rookie. Hey, Tugabek, as long as you don't hit anyone, bro. As long as you don't hit anyone, they won't hit you. Don't hit the guy in front of you, that's for sure. What is the start time of the race? Which race, Vince? The one you're in now, because qualifying ends in 3 minutes, right? And it tells you on there the start time is 9 PM, if you look on the server details. What am I in, Jeffy? What am I in, Jeffy? Oh, class.
What that mean?
Yeah, it took me a moment. You're not in the same class as your brother, George. How about that? Exciting? Camille, am I the only one that has to play with very low FPS? Camille, turn down your foliage to, like, low. Yeah, nice try, Boosive. We're not crazy here. Turn down your foliage to low, Camille. Turn down your car numbers visible and car lod. And also, apparently your replay, if you put that on low setting, I saw Ilpo say that in your Discord earlier, Casey. If
Yeah,
you
I
put
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, if you put your replay quality on low, which I'd recommend for most people unless you're doing some sort of content creation, replay quality on low, and you'll still see your replays, but it won't kill your machine. So there you go. George is against Steve, and Miles is against me. Is that how it goes? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Rarish. Yeah, we're splitting everyone up. We're splitting up the bearded family. We're splitting up the Clarksons.
61.
61. Oh, really? Wow, that's
61.
awesome. That is incredible.
Thank you for joining, Alt Thornton. Thank you. We do have live stewarding tonight if you're just popping in my stream and not hearing it, so that's going to be exciting. So be on your best behavior, Mr. Forden.
Yeah, it's a good point, well made. George said, does that mean I'm in a higher? Damn, yeah. Looking forward to seeing what class I am. Yes, Cynic. Thanks for the advice. No problem, Camille. Hope it helps, bro, because having, for me, frame drops below 70 or 80 is a real immersion killer. Real immersion killer. And it's the worst bit is it always happens at the most exciting moment, doesn't it, when the motor's happening, which is when you want it to be the smoothest, really. So for me, that should always be your benchmark when you are doing your graphic settings. Get yourself in the night time in the rain with 20 cars and see if you can get at least 80, and then you are probably good to go. R.I.P. Miles. He's probably going to win the build class, Steve. Dargo. That'll be better when I beat him than when I'm in a lower class. Exactly, Dargo. Is Juan in the race, asked Matthew. Yes, he is. All the way from Kansas.
Where is
Rarish
replay
says,
quality at?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Replay quality, it's not in options.
I might have looked over it in video.
Not in video, probably in options. General. Yeah, George can barely beat me on the track. Good luck against your class.
I got it, thank you.
Is someone having VR issues, Jeff? Is someone having VR issues? No, I think they're just having frame rate issues, Andy, if you're asking about Camille up above. Yes. Stewards will be busy with Juan. Oh, Matthew, don't I know it. He's a nightmare, is that Juanita. It's the weekend, he's Juanita. Out he comes. Everyone beware.
Jeff, what are your subs at right now? You were at 992?
I know, I wanted it to stay there actually. Hopefully it went back down again. Someone put on
it's
993.
like stay there forever. That would be interesting.
Yeah, Porsche, right? So I got it to, someone went 993,
right.
and then luckily one of the guys unsubscribed in the chat. So we're down to 992.
That's wonderful. That's so wonderful.
Yeah, you may not have heard me earlier. I was really quite keen on not moving from this number. I think I just want to retire the channel now. So
there we go. Start anew.
Yeah, we've closed off sign-ups to, you know, the first dance, and now we want to close off the channel. I think we're good.
Quick question. When I was signing up for the TSC Cup for the first dance, why did I not have a spa time on my average? But every other track had an average. That's the only one that didn't.
You've not done enough valid laps in a row there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It tells you on the right-hand side how it calculates it. So for that, yeah. The reality is your time.
I literally have it on almost every track, and it was just right in the middle, and it's like near my most laps too. That track.
Well,
it's like
say no more.
top 5.
Yeah.
Right.
There we go. Dan says, Phipps, did you know you're on an outlap when I passed you? Probably not known, Phipsy. Oh dear. Knudsen is still P1. Bolt, wow, 1.6 behind. Bolt is flying. It explains why he's going to be in pro class. We've got Kaz just behind, Civ, Alex, Finn, and Andy. Finn banging up the times in the GT2 there. Nice work, Finn. Rarish says you need 5 valid and consistent laps for the average. Ooh. Dan was doing 907. Sorry?
Flint is in VR as well. And Monk says, good luck and have fun. So many cars. 62! Oh my gosh, we are so close to a full grid.
That's insane. And I was on board with Freddie. Freddie just binned it. Freddie.
Oh no.
Freddie. It was a good lap as well. Hello, geezer. Daniel. Yeah, indeed. No, Dan's not a geezer. He's a countryside boy. Is our Dan. Hey, driving them trains maybe. Looking to go on strike soon. Right, we've got our toxic waste at the ready. You got yours ready, Casey?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Got my can of potted meat over here. I'm ready to go.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to take it like a Jello shot. I'm going to run my finger around it and just throw it back. That should be horrid. What did Andy... Looking at who's still out on the track right now. Jay Sullivan. He's still right in the middle of the Nords. We'll watch Jay.
I cannot do this, says Camille. Did everything you said, learned some other stuff, but still playing 45. Oh. What's your resolution, Camille? What are you running at the moment, buddy? Are you on like 4K? And what's your graphics card? There's a few things to consider. And also, have put on FSR. If you haven't put it on yet, take off DLSS and put on FSR quality mode. That's the last thing to do. FSR quality mode. Can put down the resolution scale. Yep, that's what the FSR does basically, Dan. He'll probably be chewing beef jerky. Well, nearly, Wretch. He's actually doing mechanically separated meat, aren't you, Casey?
People are throwing red cards at me right now for the potted meat comment. Oh, Jay Sullivan runs off the road. That's one way to get across. He's parking it. He's like, nah, I've had enough.
Yeah, we good.
Andy Burrow. Where's he? Burrow. Is it Burrow? Burrow.
There we go. Is he in a quest? I've no idea, Andy. We might get some more comments from Camille, but maybe he's quickly changing some settings. 86 litres of fuel, but go with 100 for the extra lap. Raresh, do you remember what we're doing in our team? We're doing 120. Thank you, George, to remind him. Flint, is it a full Nords formation lap, Jeff? It would be nice. It would be a nice cruise with the gang. Don't get me wrong, I'd enjoy the time. I'd just enjoy it. If that's what happened. 1440 epic and all cars visible. Yikes. Is that you, Boosiv? How many frames are you getting? 70 FPS. Yeah, I don't like going below 80, 90. 70 gets me nervous because then before you know it, you're in 60. So yeah, I've got fairly mid to high settings for a lot of things. Some things I've got them low because I'm not staring at the trees, man.
Did you imagine this race for me 2 weeks ago?
No. I didn't know you'd be running around on 20 frames going, hi guys, just being cheery like an American. Like, come on, bruv, sort that. Hey, a lot of people don't realise they can have a much better experience with the same hardware as well. Not even spend a penny.
There's no pit stop, Forden. There's no pit stop.
Nope.
And Cliff's getting his mind right now.
Ooh.
Good deal.
Yeah. Raresh, I don't remember that. Must have been out. Yeah, cheers, mate. 120 litres, buddy. Stick in the 120. Let's see what we're getting out of that 120. Try to remember what you finished with as well, everyone. Damn, 3 seconds up on my time and missed a tight. Yeah, we saw that, Jay. Casey was live with you. Exactly, Cynic. We are maxing fuel on this one to see how we're going to do for tomorrow. We've still got a couple people going around the lap. Right, good luck to Race Control, trying out the system tonight. Obviously, it's a bit of a tricky one to do it on, to be fair, the old Nordschleife. But, hey, you know, they'll get a few more chances. My CPU is frying, says Bolt. I'm very lucky. I have a 5800X3D Ryzen 5, I think it is, isn't it? Ryzen 7, I'm not sure. AM4 socket. 5800X3D, it's wonderful. It's got that L3 cache, 96 megabytes. It makes such a difference. I know, Yaki, isn't it wonderful? 62. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, we had 48 the other day and I was over the moon. We're now on 62. Funny, I think.
Strangelove is in the GT3 today.
Ooh.
He's been rolling the same car as us for the last couple days.
Yeah, true.
He's in the Aston Martin.
And Robin says, started with 120 litres, finished with 118. Sounds about right round here, Robin, I'll be honest. Boosted says, can't one stint 90 mins, can you? You can. I think I might probably do a lap or two less than that to save myself, because I think by the time I get past an hour, I might be useless. We'll see how we feel tomorrow. Dan says, best strat is to bank a safe lap and then push. And we have currently got a new viewer record on the stream. 58 viewers. Check that one out. Get in.
Let's go.
Are you and Casey on the same setup? Yes, we are, Vince, hopefully.
I did not dial in pressures at all.
Oh, nor did I. I've been ignoring it almost this week. Oh, right. I see, Boosiv. Yeah, sorry, this race is 60 minutes, Boosiv. 60 viewers! Go on, we've hit the 6. What can I say? It must be the toxic waste coming through. Grats. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it's fun. Look, when we get to the first dance, then I think we'll really see the community coming together in a special way. Hello, Andy. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're all well.
Still have 2 out on track. Kay Wilson with a total car. And then, and then Salazar coming around the final turn.
Yeah, Salazar's the MX-5 guy. He hasn't been in the rig recently, bless him. I think he's using a desk mount, so good luck to him. Pedals going everywhere. JH!
Wilson's on an invalid lap, so it'll cut. Yeah, it'll cut. There we go.
There we go. JH, hello JH. I haven't seen you in chat in a little while, mate. I hope you're well. Good to see you. Would be great to see you on track soon again as well. We've still got space.
Right.
There's 1 or 2 slots.
All right, everybody coming up on the grid, I recommend that you listen to Race Control and do not use chat because those are real people over at Race Control. That's not a bot. They will ban you.
Yeah.
For being silly.
Yeah, they will. Raresh has gone for... Oh, I think you're pushing a bit harder than me, bro, because I'm not seeing those kind of pressures. There is an accelerator, so it will get a bit chilly, Raresh. There is an accelerator on the time, so it's definitely going to get down to about 16, I reckon.
Clever, I qualied with 120, so I don't even need to add any.
Yes, you did. Boosted, you can do 2 stints. Yeah, no one does. You're crazy. Yeah, Boosive. Yeah, tires will die 2 stints. Up to you, buddy. Also, mental break. But you're not gonna maximise your performance. I'll tell you that. If you do a pit, you know the rules. Everyone's gonna flying off. Yaki, can they ban me before start? Yaki, you'll be kicked to the pits if you don't click drive. How about that? There is a mandatory pit stop. No, Kaz. There is none. You can see there's no number next to your name on the left either. Changing car was a bad idea. Yes, it was, Eduardo. Welcome. Good to have you back, buddy. Up it by 4 or 5. Oh, here we go. From 35 to 47? Oh, what, in lap time? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't want that in your life. Oh, well. Good luck at the back, bro. Try and enjoy it. Try not to ruin anyone else's race. Okay, thank you again for the tips. Cheers, Camille. No one's listening to our don't talk in the chat thing. That's going quite well, isn't it? Let's do one more time. No chat. Here we go. No chat. Right. Okay, let's go.
Teleport us to the pit as we'll be too far back. Say to Jeff, if we drop back, it will teleport us to pit.
No, just do it at the
30
end.
seconds.
Anyway.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Anyway, drive.
to do it at the end. It gives you 30 seconds, so actually towards the end, just drop back. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do, just drop back towards the end. Guys, we have got our toxic waste at the ready.
I'm about to slurp down this potted meat.
Disgusting human. We've cracked the packet, guys. I tell you, these little toxic waste packages are quite tiny and I'm wearing thick gloves. It's a nightmare. Panic stations. I think I binned it once trying to get one out. Right. Okay, everyone, we're being serious here at the Sim Cafe. We've got Casey in chat with us. Say hi, Casey.
Hello.
Yeah, that's a bit soft.
Hello, it's
There.
Casey. Hey,
There.
by the way, my name, I switched my name to Casey Road to Racer in game and it says D Road to Racer.
No, what have
I
you
did
done?
not change my first name.
Come on, Grandad. You can get there. We'll try again.
Am
we'll
I
try
Deadly
again.
Road to Racer? Is that what
Then, yeah, you are. Well, look, at least you're getting there. We're getting there. People might know who you are now. Okay. So we'll let those GT3s go off into the sunset. We are going to try and sit back a little bit in this towards the end of the formation here. If you go back at the end of the formation, you'll be fine. 45 isn't too bad. There's not that many behind us. Sydney's gone flying up. I won't ask. Sydney, you look like you're in a Chevy. Civvy, you in a Chevy? Go on, Sydney. I wonder why you were saying Chevy in the chat. I didn't quite clock it. Go on, Sidders. Good luck, boys, says one. Thank you. Thank you, Cynic, for the good luck. Thank you, Boosiv. Good to see you, mate, says Yaki. To Tugabek. Matthew said I'm not near enough safe around here. Right, let's let some people through now.
Chat, I'll let you know I love you, but I will be ignoring you for most of the time. You can go chat in Jeff's chat and get him talking.
Yeah, ruin my race.
I'm not your guy.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Oh, let's
Right,
go,
we
go, go.
started.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not used to the grid being this big.
Yep.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay. I hear
Right, I'm
you,
staying
Claire.
left
I hear
here.
you.
I'm making it very obvious I'm staying
Car
left.
on the right.
Toxic waste.
Clear on the right.
Down the hatch. Let's go, team. Wish my face luck. I think it's a very fresh
Slow
batch.
car ahead.
Oh, I found a gap hole.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There's no big collection of cars here. Wonderful.
Wow, what a great T1.
T2 as well is even worse. Look at that.
Fantastic.
Oh, trouble. Interesting. Maybe not.
Yellow flag. Yellow
Oh,
flag.
yellow flags. Here we go.
Where's he going?
Wong, be careful with your rejoin, sir. Oh, do you know what? I think I've got a little cut in my mouth because, wow, the toxic waste has found that cut. Ah!
That sounds miserable.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's a new sensation. Yikes, that'll wake you up. Oh, there's a road to racer ahead of me, guys. Let's go mess him up. You got a couple of GT3s behind
It's
you.
not okay.
Yeah, stay wide right. One more coming through. There you go.
That one was, oh, okay.
Not many
Grab the
behind us
space.
now. There's only one. Look at this team. What a wonderful, wonderful grid of cars moving in a huge snake around the Nürburgring. People have done really well here. Yellow flag ahead. That's going to be scary up here. Someone's going to do something wrong. Oh, we've got cars faced the wrong way.
Cars.
Salazar and
Lots of room,
Wilson.
though, lots of room.
They're going to come back through us in a moment.
Yep.
We can only hope it'll be like this tomorrow, really.
Yeah, really. This is it's been very nice.
My frames are 94, 87.
68. 68.
Ooh. 84.
They're smooth though. They're smooth. The good thing is they're not choppy.
Okay. Well, you're not going to have
68.
this tomorrow, by the way. You'll be in sparse traffic, won't you?
Right. I'll be coming out. Much better circumstances.
Right, it's about no drama.
On the left.
So I'm letting that
You're on the
GT3
left.
through. There's one behind you.
Yeah, I'm trying to. He'll get through on the left here. There we go.
Yep. Nice work. Slow and steady will win the enduro race every time. In fact, I'm going to sneak
Look at
out a
that line of
TC2.
cars.
I'm going to sneak out a little TC2 and see what kind of lap time we can do.
You were on one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mercedes behind me, Fipsy, having to learn that we're a bit slow round here, buddy. Sorry. He's got a bit close to me there, bless him.
There's a slow car up ahead.
I'm going to ease off big time. Oh, another slow car ahead on the fast bit. That's going to cause trouble.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, yellow flag. Not surprised. Go a bit slow here.
There's a slow
Good
car
luck to
up
George tomorrow when he's doing this. Oh boy.
Oh,
No
yeah,
pressure.
that's right.
Oh, poor Porsche. Is that low? It is. It's the Porsche Cup. Simon,
Oh,
Flinty.
there's Flint.
Oh,
Ow.
Flint.
He's got to wait for a long train.
Yeah, right. It's alright. That's fun to come back through us, wasn't he? Speaking of which, Mr. Wong and the
We'll see
BMW
him
2 cars back. Oh, you're right. You got to slow down there. Okay, go a bit more patient there. I forgot I had 120. Just kind of chucked it. That's scary. It's exactly what this is all about. Oh, another one bites the dust.
Britain?
61 racers. Incredible.
Woo!
What a sight. Cheers, ACC.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Trying to avoid some of the bigger curbs. Not worth the time.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Good advice. Oh,
Oh,
that?
that's a
Right
horrible
there.
little
Yep.
exit, that turn, to be fair. Not surprised. There's Tugabeck up ahead. Hey, bro. You might have some slow GT3s here. Just be careful. Some of them are a little bit new to this.
yep.
There we go.
Careful.
There we go. There we go. Slow,
Careful.
slow. Zero drama. It's an enduro style. We're not doing quick wins. We're playing the long game every time. Beautiful snake, isn't it? Cynic. Absolutely wonderful. There goes the GT3. Zoo! Braking us straight. Be careful, buddy. Don't do that too often. Eddie just overtook me and then broke on the straight a bit. He does not know this track. Naughty boy, Eddie. Do some laps. He's right behind you, by the way, and so is Fipsy. Be careful. Be patient, Eddie.
Slow car ahead.
Trying to give him a little bit of space here, but I do
Yeah,
have a left
Fipsy's
coming
very
up.
fast, bless him, so you can let him go if you want.
Stay on. No, still. Okay, thank you. There you go. You can go now. Still can't get past. Oh, that's a GT. Okay, that's a GT4.
Yeah, it's Fipsy in the GT4. He's
Oh,
just
okay.
enjoying
I
the
was
view.
like, how can this guy not get by?
I'm just toying with you. It's good
Yellow
practice.
flag, yellow flag. Be careful there.
Makes sense.
Focus on the track next turns. Be ahead of it.
Slow
Brake before the
car
curb.
Yellow flag. Be careful.
Oh, car on the inside.
Ooh, horrible position to be there. How did he get there? As he must have come round again.
I don't know.
Because you can't. I mean, I don't know. The Macca does do
Slow car
things.
ahead.
Fipsy's let through the GT3, which has now missed the carousel.
Yellow flag.
So Fipsy's going to take him back again. Fipsy, stop being mean to the GT3. Poor Eddie, he's not been driving for a while. He's on a desk mount.
Gotta be careful with the speed you take over this right hand.
Yep.
I've
Don't
been
touch
carried
that
up over
curb.
to that wall a couple times.
Yeah, that curb will spit you out onto the left side wall, won't it? It's a big old curb, like we said, trying to avoid most of them really. Some of them are flat, most of them aren't.
Car directly parked sideways.
Ooh. Oh, that caught you. Okay, I'm staying left. That's two back. There we go. You okay to go? How much damage?
I'll check here in a second.
Okay, no rush. No
17.
rush. Okay, you're going to have to learn to run with 17 now.
Okay, got a car sideways in front of me. Ooh, got past him. Okay.
Good. Yeah, there'll be a lot of times tomorrow when we'll have that kind of damage, so just run it.
Right.
I may well end up collecting some before this race is over, right? So,
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow
no
flag
drama's the key.
right in front.
You don't handle like she used to.
Oh, someone's bouncing around in front of me. Where are you rejoining, mate? You okay? There we go, it's Civ. Oh, super slow Civ. Hello, buddy. Oh, we've lost it. Be careful, bro. Be careful. Another cars littering the sides here.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Is this what it's going to be like tomorrow? Wow. Just GT3 carcasses everywhere.
It absolutely is. It's wild.
Oh, I've missed that turn.
Light damage at the left.
I've missed that turn. This
That you that
120
just off in
litres.
front of me right there.
This 120 litres, I really need to. Yeah, I needed to practice.
I qualied in it, so.
Hey, you're fine. You're flying. I've got 5 seconds damage.
Now when I
that
get
could be
low,
worse.
I'll be scared as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've got 5 seconds. It could be a lot worse. Go on, Sydney. Loving his Chevy life there ahead of us. Why aren't you in the Chevy, Casey?
I'm not much of a car guy. My wife is married to Chevy. She is. She's
right.
grew up in a Chevy household.
Slow
Cool.
car ahead.
I'm stealing some air from the GT3.
I'm trying to get some
not even
too.
a lap off the Barker I go. Ah, Boosiv. Always you, Briley. Someone else had a good lap. Massacre. Is that the NASCAR? Yeah, it was. Alex, good spot. Who was car 92? Why are Ferrari's always ruining my race? Oh, Dan, the
Flint
hard
is
lead,
back in the
buddy.
race. Flint's coming up behind you right now.
Car on the
Yeah, I
left.
see him. Hello.
Clear on the left.
He's moving.
He is. Stroff. He's got a slightly damaged rear by the looks of it. Remember, Jeff, it's 120 litres. It's no joke. I love this section. Like my favourite bit. That braking
it's
zone.
wonderful.
And then you nail it on the exit. It's kind of cool. It's
Yeah.
scary because one little movement wrong on a bump and you're probably toast. But go on low.
Car on the left.
Off he goes.
Clear on the left.
Off goes Flinty. Brake nice and early. You really do need the anchors for T1 here. Ooh, Sydney having a bit of a wobbly. Out of T1 too. Let me try and catch him again. We have to make way now for low. It's good to slow him down nicely. Just what we want.
Mr. Cooper right behind me.
Ooh, in a GT3.
Yep.
Wow.
There's a slow car ahead.
Oh, this car doesn't slow down. God.
This is the turn that was getting me while I was in qualifying. With the 120, you just slide all the way through it.
Yeah. No problem, Dan. Thanks for coming along anyway, buddy. Shame you couldn't quite make it. I don't think we expected everyone to get through the first lap, that's for sure. I've seen so many cars on the side of the road already.
Lots of fatalities on lap
Car on
one.
the left.
Yeah, a lot.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, I got
Hey,
caught in a very
Cooper.
unfortunate. Ooh,
Cooper with the scary moves.
Car on the
Cooper! Hello,
Clear on the
Cooper.
right.
Yeah, buddy, off you go. That was a scary overtake from Coops. That'll happen so much tomorrow. I can't wait. sports GT3s pinging it around.
I do like
you.
dodging a good missile on the inside, you know? It's scary, but it's something that when it happens, I'm always pretty satisfied with. Oh, I had a ugly slide there.
I was a bit wide. You're just behind me, aren't you? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, you on TC2? What are you on?
TC1.
Cool. Which brakes do you use for 24 hours? So we're going to use brakes 2, which means we'll need to change them after 12 hours because they last about 14, I think, or 15. Or a bit longer, I'm not actually sure. But yeah, we're going to change them just after halfway, make sure we've done it, and then we'll be fine.
Getting this GT3 through. There we go.
No, Jan, that is your visible car number. You can change that in your graphics settings, how many visible cars you have around you. Because there's so many here, you will get a little bit of pop sometimes in the busy moments, but it is quite rare, so not something I really kill myself over. It certainly will happen to you in turn 1 and 2, but beyond that, you're not going to see 20 cars, really. I think my visibles is on about 18, 20. Guy behind me when there's a penalty, now I'm nervous of him. Great to see the stewards doing their bit.
Oh, I love that. I don't think I've ever seen that.
It's cool, isn't it? Let's see how he does in this turn. He's gone up the inside, and now he's backed out. Interesting. Probably could have taken that, buddy. Fair enough. I'll take it. Oh, all of them disappear. Jan, that might be like a... Not sure, I've had that before. It wasn't nice. I know what you mean. I've had it once or twice before on stream. Quite rare. Don't know why. CPU overload. Your guess is probably better than mine if you've got any brains.
Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead.
Watch out.
Don't see it. I see 2 GT3s have gone past you between us.
Yep.
Cool.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Every lap getting a tiny bit more comfortable with it all. Less and less surprises every lap, thankfully. Although the 120 litres is definitely a thing. Really difficult. Go on, off you go, sir. You're not going, you're just hovering next to me, buddy. You've got to make a move. See Camille's on the side of the road there. There we go, off you go, GT3s. Love your work. Boss Thompson. Good to see the bosses on track. Oh, wow, I've gone way too fast there. Can I minimise the damage? I think so.
Watch out in front.
Oh,
It looks too bad.
shocking. Shocking, man. I don't know what I've done there. Just... Oh, okay, we're up to 11 seconds. Not too bad. Could have been infinitely worse. Let's keep trucking. But again, these things are going to cost us a lot of time tomorrow, right? These little bits of damage. This is another 10 seconds in the pits. That's a long time. I'm not going 10 seconds faster. So you really have to pick your battles.
Trying not to hit that outside grass coming around those turns.
Yes.
It could just suck you away.
You must remember how tight the exit of this one is. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, we have a very broken Mike behind me. Mike, your bonnet looks a bit like it's had better days. I won't ask how. I think Mike wants to hang out with us. Let's go. Yeah, we can be quite aggressive there. The engine does die a bit on that turn, doesn't it?
Yeah, coming up that hill, I'm torn. On that video I watched, that guy doing that ridiculous lap.
Yep.
He was pulling it in third, so I stopped shifting down to second.
He would have had ridiculous apex speed, wouldn't he?
Oh yeah, he did.
And
yeah.
that just about keeps the engine going, isn't it?
Mike Smeagol, buddy, welcome. I guess Mike Smeagol's not on the track.
Casey, are you hardwired into your internet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jan in chat is using Wi-Fi. Poor Jan. And you've got a 4080 and a 7800 X3D, buddy. You need a cable for your Wi-Fi for your internet when you're doing that kind of stuff.
I didn't go up into 6. You might catch me. I forgot to shift.
I've just forgotten to turn aloft and just went off the wall. How about that? How about that? How's that, them apples? Let's go. Brake before the curb.
Yeah, I need to start doing that. I've been braking at the apex of that curb, and it sends me a little too deep, and I end up sliding more than I do accelerating.
Yeah, make your life easier. We've got a GT3 behind us. I parked the car for everyone's safety. We'll pull the cable tomorrow. Good idea. I used to have massive cables running through my whole flat, Jan. I actually had 2 of them running from the router to various parts of my flat, like 15-meter cables. The good news is that Cat 5 and Cat 7 cables do not degrade on signal or anything like that over length. So you can take them as long as you want, buddy. You'll be fine. It's not like an HDMI cable or something like that. HDMI is maxed out at about 5 or 7.
Ooh, I'm going a little wide. I'm gonna have to grass it for a second. I can come back though at a decent speed.
Yeah, I've been there. I've done a few grass trips. Right, let's, what are we? Barely 15 minutes in. Let's just get in the zone a little bit for a minute.
Yep.
Bring it back and take it forward. Go a bit slow a few turns, control it.
You do second here?
I'm third.
It depends on my when I have to go to second if I'm going to be like that.
But remember also I'm chilling in TC2 at the moment, so I've got life easy. So what's interesting, guys, is that the lawnmower in front of me is also streaming as well. So if you want to pop over to Road to Racer's YouTube channel, you can see him cutting the grass right now. Watch out for some of those bumps, buddy.
Yep.
You did not need to be there.
You guys might have a little bit of exit speed on me there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, it's hard to bring that round, this heavy boy. Very hard to bring him round. Have you got Mike behind you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Yep.
His car looks battered.
Oh, it does.
Dan, you enjoying the irony tonight? Car 92 was Solis. Solis was driving erratically the entire first lap. I even flashed him early. Oh, Solis sounds like a Road to Racer guy.
Hey.
Hey.
They're good people.
The community war has already started, clearly. Later in the year, guys, towards the end of the year, we are hoping to put together plans for a big community battle, aren't we, Casey?
Yes. Yes.
It's going to be epic. So look out for that, guys. That may well be our next series here. Shit,
Got some light damage on the front.
You're looking at now, Jeff.
I'm looking at pit stop. Hayden.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
No.
Yeah. How much we got? There, 32.
Yeah.
Cool. We're pitting for that. We'll be back out again. Get your head down, do some laps. Dear me. Dear. Oh, my engine's yellow. Wow. How have I yellowed my engine? That's an interesting one we've got to look out for, team. What colour's your engine, Casey? You know, above your fuel tank. Is it grey?
Hold on. Yeah, it's grey.
Yeah, mine's yellow.
Did you damage your engine?
I mean, I think you can get that from the... Yeah, the downshifts. Interesting. I did bin it hard, yes, Cynic. Too chatty. Way too chatty. We binned it. But we did get about 20 minutes into the race, so that bodes us quite well for tomorrow, I think, actually. I dare say tomorrow there'll be a smidgen more concentration included. Only a little bit.
Mike Valls has just been given 5 seconds.
Good. Love it. That's working then.
Come on, let's go.
Love that.
Mike, that means I'm in front of you.
Right, we're back out, guys. We've got a bit of a gap now, I dare say. Right, it's time for us to do some serious laps now, team. No more
But I
talk
switched to
Casey.
shorts. The blue jeans would have not have been a good choice.
Blue jeans or Nords, yeah. Wouldn't have been recommended by anyone. Oh, 15 seconds for car 28 causing a collision. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, someone's ruined
That's
someone's
steep.
day.
Oh, what am I doing? That's not...
Okay. Let's try and keep up some rhythm now. Let's get a better time than Casey. My last was a 9:31.
You keep damage off that car, you just might.
Yeah, probably, to be fair. You are running some.
Sitting on 17, I think.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Mike Smeagol says couldn't make it to the race. Second job.
Work, work, work.
That's a shame, buddy.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Arn out,
yellow
right
flag.
behind me. Look at that.
Nice.
He's got a little battle going on himself. I was in this position yesterday, and I will slow down and take it slow. I was on the outside, that one I bended to the wall, be on the outside
Yeah.
of those GT3s. Yeah. And I slowed down, and it was still on the edge.
Oh.
So that is just a scary one to have to hit if you can't get the apex.
Yeah.
Slow car ahead.
Small Town says that was a nice move with a full tank. Well done. Thank you. Thank you.
We have Mr. Ricky Davis, I think, coming up behind me now on the GT3. Sorry, buddy, I'm taking the racing line, so move appropriately. Off you go.
Clear on the right.
Well done, all. I messed up. See you next time. Cheers, Camille. Did you try the FSR, by the way, Camille? Did you turn FSR on? Did it help? And yeah, we did see your car. Sorry, buddy. Next time. There will be a next time, don't worry. That's for sure. Had a lot of fun already. Cool. Hey Mike, how you doing, buddy? You missed, we had 62 on the grid at one point, Mike. It's been crazy. We got 52 still surviving. I need to stop acting like somebody turned to full speed when they're not. They're off. And we won't bin it.
I know, Vince is a headlight flasher, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is, Mike. And Mike, you've probably seen the trophies on the Discord as well, right? The trophies are out. We've closed registrations for the first dance within, what, 3 days? Incredible. Very proud of that. Thank you to everyone who signed up. I promise you it's going to be worth everyone's time. And we're just getting started.
GT4 doesn't even get up to 6th gear on the straight there in the middle of the track.
Yeah, if you've got a bit of damage as well, it's really hard I found this car to hit 6. It's not you, it's the car, okay, Casey?
It's not me, it's the car. I love that they got little, not only do they have lit up tents, they also have little laser shows going on the side of the track.
Well, here's the thing, I'm not sure how much you know about 24-hour race culture in Europe, but basically people go to...
I don't.
Right, people go... Well, I don't know too much, I've not been, but what I do know is that people go to the event, and then you've got a race going on, which is lovely, but basically that evening is a big old rave. So you're out till... There's loads of different little tents and stuff around the circuit, depends on the one, obviously Spa and Nords are the main ones. And you've got loads of little tents and spots around the circuit where everyone's having a party until early in the morning. And there's racing going on in the background, you know, it's nice, but you know, you can see plenty of racing. So there's other things to do as well. Yeah. That's a great vibe. And yeah, we do plan to do something like that next year, guys. Somewhere in Europe. We're not sure which one yet. Spa or Nords. Nords would be funny.
Get my pace under control. through between the carousels here. I was a little rough last lap.
Cool.
Nice and smooth on the inputs. No grass. No more cutting grass for me, boys. My lawn care days are behind me.
Yeah, right? Okay, and so we have in the chat, I don't know, I'll try another classic server. Cool, bro. 62 players in the lobby doesn't help, but you can reduce that quite a lot. Now, Rakamaji says, I held the brakes. Yeah, so about that, Raki, what it is we've got a bunch of people that are trying to make decisions, and they're sometimes going to get them wrong, or not how you would like it. And in the end, it'll all even out for everyone. So there's that. But just be grateful that there are a team making decisions for us, because we don't normally see this kind of thing in an online server. But yeah, you might not agree with a penalty. That is a real shame. There may well be penalties I'll get in the future that I don't agree with. What I would say as well is that if you've ever watched back some of your accidents later on and realised how much it was you to blame as well, or more, then yeah, there is that side of it. There's so many times when I've had a collision and gone, what? That's not me. And you watch the replay, like, oh lord, did I do that? So,
frequently over here. Yeah, that's happened to me multiple times on stream.
There we go. So yeah. That's all I can say, guys. Just appreciate that we're getting this free, amazing service. And it is a bunch of humans. And it is a bunch of judgments they've got to make. So it might not be right. And they are under some time pressure as well, guys. If you want to do it quickly, I've instructed them to do that. To do it as quickly as possible. This is also their first time doing it ever. So again, not going to be perfect right now, is it? Clearly. Add all those things together. And maybe we won't be too bold about the fact that you got a little penalty.
I just had a very good lap. It won't be anywhere near the times I normally get, I think, because of the damage.
That's fine, mate. It's what you'll be doing tomorrow. We said what we're looking for, right? Minimum drama here, yeah?
Right, right.
Minimum drama. That's the best enduro stint. Minimum drama. It's not a pace
Super
thing.
relaxed clean lap, though, yeah. Let's try to get this boat slowed down. There we go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, we have a nice, very beautiful baby blue Merc. Ferrari. His name's Merc.
914. There we go.
There we go. Matthew says, I love yard work on your own map. No, I feel like I love it, and then I start doing it in the sun, and you're like, oh lord, I'd rather be indoors. Or outdoors enjoying the sun, I should say. And Small Town Cynic says, hello, can I just say thank you to the stewarding team, also in advance for the first dance. Real goat to the community. Exactly, Cynic. We are incredibly lucky to have a stewarding team. If you guys are interested in doing stewarding, get in touch. We're still taking members and applications all the time. So if you're interested in stewarding, think it might be quite fun, trust me, it is. Get in touch. Maybe Rakamaji, you should become one. Look at this. So many penalties coming through on the chat. Incredible. They're working hard. Paul Jimenez is going into the pits, looking a bit sorry for himself. We are halfway coming up, Casey. How are you feeling?
Good. Good,
okay,
good.
Cool. Just keep in that groove. Keep thinking about next turn. We got this.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
The Merc's pull away has definitely changed with the damage. Like, it just does not. There's some corners it just does not want to pull out of as fast.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think that's the difference I'm feeling with the damage. But it's a safe feeling damage though, you know.
Yep. Poor Drew's got a stop go 30. I guess he just missed up his pits. Poor guy. We've got a disqualification for Thomas Amos. Wow, Thomas. You did not know where that pit marker was.
Slidey.
Yes, you did, Thomas. I just saw that. What happened, buddy? Did you get a bit hot in the pits? Did you try and get a repair done and miss the pit markers. I've seen a few people do that. Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, Arctic Fox says I just can't finish my race. Said his CPU is dying.
Ooh. It's claiming some victims and all, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's definitely getting darker here as well. We are going to get some dark racing, thankfully. And the lights are coming out. It's looking wonderful.
Excited for that. Test my track knowledge over the that I've been gaining over this week, but I can't see.
Well, yeah. On my first stream on Monday, I drove in the flooded darkness with no lights on. That was interesting. It was a challenge. I did all right until I didn't. Until those sharp lefts.
we were doing the same on Monday. We were getting footage for the cinematic. Yeah. And so we did every like weather condition combination, like 6 different combinations, and we were turning our headlights off, and it is terrifying.
Yeah, it was fun.
I have my black point on my monitor turned down a little bit too, so like on my stream I could see the road, but on my monitor I couldn't see anything at all.
And Amos says, Amos not Anus? Well, yeah, definitely. But hey, I'm sure someone's got that surname. Well, have they? Oh, tough gig. We've got Heusinkveld coming up. How do you want to do this, sir? I've got a heavy GT4. I'm going to brake in a very unexpected place for you. Oh, there's a brake in there again. I'm struggling with this heavy fuel load. I've got a bit of adjusting to do here. Bit of adjusting to do. I'm glad I've done this practice. Where do you want to go to, Heusinkveld?
Car on the left.
There you go, buddy.
Left.
Nice one, Heusinkveld. Good to have you with us. Make sure we don't get our shoulders too tight. I don't know what it is about that 4th gear left that I just love binning it on the outside. Like, it's not there.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. It's got an immediate left after the little straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason I just sometimes try and like lift and coast in 5th and it's not that turn.
I need him to go by. I need him to go by. Okay.
There's a slow car ahead.
Again there, I've just taken that turn very stupidly. Oh, I'm back in the zone.
Yeah, that left you're talking about, it's very satisfying if you hit it just right and your wheels just graze that rumble there on the edge. But any more to the right and it'll just pull you off track.
Yeah. Small Town Cynic says, has it gone to a point yet when you're in bed going over the whole track in your head? I do that sometimes when learning a new track. Yes, I've tried and I end up taking a wrong turn. So we'll get there. Alright, we're going to get some dark running coming up.
Hey, Arctic Fox. See you later. Take it easy. You put a goodbye message. I can't read the whole thing, but goodbye. Thanks for dropping by, buddy.
Okay, and Lister says, I'm seriously thinking of going to Europe trip. Speak to Casey. But there'll be other things to do for significant others, as I can't go without her, and she's no interest in sim racing. Don't blame you. Don't blame her. Yeah, find something for both of you when you're spending that kind of money, buddy. Europe has an infinite amount of history and culture, so you're welcome to come experience some of that as well. Sim racing's great, but it doesn't really have a patch on that, does it? Let's face it.
Ooh. Letting some curbing get the best of me around the YouTube corner.
Naughty. And Robin says, I'm addicted to this track, even though she kills my arms. Yes, she does, doesn't she, Robin? And I'm on a measly little belt drive. I mean, I've got the power up, you know, it's running 6 Newton. But, yeah. I've also got on my wheel that constant boost, so it's actually quite heavy just to turn it. Which, on this track, is a lot. It's constantly in the turn.
Slow car ahead.
felt a bit more aggressive. Nice. Knowing what's coming rather than reacting. Oh, too fast on the turn into YouTube corner. Going wide on that left bollock. Alright, there we go. Ooh, warning. Nice. Nice to see from the steward. All sorts of penalties coming out. Not just time penalties, also warnings. Great to see. We will not be allowing any appeals on penalties either, guys. The decisions will be final. Build a bridge, get over it. If you do have a problem with the decisions, please go to another community that has live streaming.
We will not take videos and reports.
No, we will not. We have lives and families and sunshine in our lives. We will not be doing reports after the race or appeals or anything like that. Sorry. Oh, poor Tugabek. Oh, Tugabek! Tugabek, buddy. Interesting move there from our friend Tugabek. Okay, how much damage have we got? 15 seconds. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Just matching my friend Casey. Sorry for the screen there, bro.
Here we go into our first night lap.
We'll have to have a word with Tugabek about that. I know you're new to sim racing, so you need to learn.
That was my favorite thing when I was starting out, you know, 2 or 4 months ago or whatever, was I would go back and watch wrecks, and people would think I was like sour about a wreck, but it's genuinely because or I would be hung up on learning the reason why things went wrong. And people would be like, just drop it and move on. I'm like, no, but like, I legitimately want to understand what I should have done differently. And being new to sim racing, I think that's huge, is knowing track etiquette. Because there's so many like written rules, kind of.
Unwritten.
That unwritten rules. Sorry, there's so many unwritten rules that just kind of, I don't know. You just have to learn.
Yep.
And it can be a pain when you're starting out.
Oh yeah, for sure. And again, we don't want to put people off here, and there are barriers to entry, so we're just trying to help people as much as we can. And it's exactly what these races are for as well, right? These community events are exactly for people to learn these things. We'd much rather you did it here than anywhere else professionally, or in a big ranked server as well. So yeah, don't worry about Tugabek. But yeah, you just you drifted across the line there at slow speed, buddy. You were on the right hand side, that was fine, and then you kind of drifted across the track.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh.
Car on the left.
Oh!
Clear on the left.
We slapped in another toxic waste. That's what this track will do to you.
You guys have 5-hour energy over there, or is that even still a thing anymore?
What, who?
Have you ever heard of the product 5-hour energy?
I feel like it rings a bell, but I don't think it got popular over here. Go on.
Okay, I was gonna ask if those are like your 5-hour energy. My US crowd will know exactly what I'm talking about. They were huge for years, and I think they're still. I think I've seen them recently at a convenience station, but.
Was it drugs?
No, it's just like an energy. It's like an energy shot. It was like a energy drink, but in shot format. And they were. I mean, people would take them, and it would advertise no crash, but most people I talk to, dude, monster crash.
Oh yeah, what goes up must come down, right? Pretty simple.
Right.
You can't cheat your body. If you take more out of the bank, you'll pay back later. There you go. So this is what I worry about in the first dance, because I'm pretty inexperienced in racing. Lister said it's still a thing here in the US. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so they're just things to learn, basically, Cynic. And one of those is when you crash, just stay where you are. Don't drift across the track. The more predictable you are, the more cars can go around you. And you will experience this yourself when you start racing, Cynic. And people on track start doing random stuff, and you wish they just sat where they were, and then that way you could drive around it. Because when you're at slow speed, you're not really that manoeuvrable, you just kind of sat there. You can't get out of the way, but we can. So if you start moving around on the track, there's a good chance we've already tried to go there to get out of your way. And so the mess ensues. But we will be having, Cynic, lots of community races in the lead up to it on the same tracks. So everyone in the community will have a chance to get focused. I might do some really short races with pit stops, like 20 or 30 minute races with a pit stop, so that everyone is forced to have a little go on the pits and stuff, and so not too many surprises on the day. Oh yeah, Cynic, you're going to be nervous for the first race. That's all part of the fun, isn't it? All part of the excitement. We'll all be nervous in the first race, don't you worry about that. Yeah, do it, Cynic, do it. Attend them all. $49 people still on the server. Go on,
Very
lady.
nice.
Only 18 minutes left.
That's it? Oh my gosh. Went by pretty fast.
Yeah, it's getting easier every race, isn't it?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, the foxhole in the dark is fun.
It is. I also like the little flicker I'm getting when I hit bumps.
Oh! Yep. Good car's
Nice
broken.
little electronic issue. The brakes aren't flickering that bad though, which is good.
No. I need to be careful of the engine though. Wow, putting out orange. I've not seen that, I swear, all week. Yes,
Is it
does,
still
Cynic.
orange, or did they repair that?
No, it doesn't change. Now it's I think there's about 5 different stages of colour. It's basically normally I think when you overdo it on the downshift and you go really high revs, right? So it cooks the engine a bit. There's like grey, white, yellow, orange, red,
Okay.
and then eventually, and right now
Yeah, I
it's
didn't know
yellow.
that.
So I've gone up to like 2 or 3 levels, which is quite a lot. So I might watch back the replays on my stream and see where I did it. I don't really want to do that. Robin says the trackside parties come alive. Yes, they do, Robin. Robin, are we going to do a big race together one day? I mean, I take it you're not coming to Brands on the 5th of May, which would be wonderful, by the way, but I'm assuming you're not. I know it's quite far for you, to be fair. You are literally the other side of the country. Couldn't be further away if you tried, buddy, could you? I can't see the front of the grid, guys. I'm sorry, I can't tell you what's happening up there. I'm sure they're having a wonderful race, though.
They have Merc coming up behind me.
Ooh, here's a fun fact. Sydney in Belgium is closer to Brands than Robin, who lives in the UK. There you go. Oh, it's just got another shade of darker. Here we go. Now we're getting to real night time at 10:36. This is probably the darkest shade. What do you reckon?
It is pretty dang dark.
It just went down another notch. I'm wondering if this is as dark as it gets. Now look at me just braking on turns I shouldn't be. Yep. Come on, Jeff. I can, Jan. Cynic says it's going to get darker. Okay. Is there another shade of darkness on the skyline? I'm not sure it gets much darker, buddy. I mean, I could put clouds in. I don't know if that make it darker or not. So, Casey, me and you doing that 4-hour Nordschleife Enduro on a Saturday?
Do what?
LFM, the 4-hour Nordschleife Enduros they're going to do on Saturdays?
I mean, I would be down for that before my weddings kick in.
Well, yeah, I guess. Or whenever you're free, yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be running all season, right? They said.
Just binned it. Yeah, all this season. How much damage we got? Wow, 25 seconds. That creeps up. Hilarious.
I'm getting slower every single lap.
Wonderful.
Like oddly, every lap I'm 3 seconds slower than my previous.
Well,
What's
I'm definitely
happening, man?
collecting damage, so I doubt I'll be going much faster. Every lap's a bit more. Oh yeah, I'm getting the old blinkers. And this is the thing, you've really got to try and avoid this tomorrow because it's going to be an absolute killer on our pits if we're doing 20 seconds extra every pit stop.
Right.
Huge. Huge on the time. Do that 10 times, that's quite a few minutes. The whole lap probably. Having a few struggles with the car right now. Raresh said that he is leading the GT4 class, so well done Raresh. Staking his claim for driver 1 tomorrow, I think. A bit later. You did it last week. Don't be greedy, Raresh. All right. Oh. Feel the sweat building up now.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty sweaty.
Yeah, right. M2 is a dream to drive here. I'm not sure, Robin. I had a go and it was a little bit gutless. I just think I need to push it a lot harder, probably. It'll be different. We'll probably do it one day. Why not? Why not? Okay, definitely about as dark as it gets now, I think. Let's go. 2 laps left, I think. Ian having a bit of fun with the change in speed in the last section there. Go on, Ian. One of our bosses here at TSC. We love your support, Ian. Let's give him a little flash. There you go.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
definitely not just you,
That
dude.
darkness. Oh my gosh.
We need this training, didn't we? Oh dear, we need this training.
Yeah.
How much fuel you got left?
59.
Right, yeah, we've got loads left, haven't we? Maybe we just got to find that strength tomorrow and do those long stints, Casey.
I mean, I think I'll be good for it. Depends.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what the later stints feel like, I guess.
Yeah, there'll be points I think we'll be like, oh boy.
Watch out in front.
Did anyone bring out a GT2 today?
Yeah, there's a few. I'm not sure. There were 2. I'm not sure how many. I saw 1 on the qualifying lap.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
Ah. You gotta take it?
Hold on. Letting a GT3 through. Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Cool. Pull over.
Hello, you're on speaker and I'm on stream. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we've got 10 minutes left in the community race between me and Jeff or whatever. So I'll call you back as soon as it's done. Love you. Bye.
Love you too.
Okay. Only down 3 seconds.
Nice. Good handling
That's what
there.
family life costs you.
Yeah, well, gives you a whole lot more than 3 seconds, that's for sure. Thomas says CPU taking a bashing tonight. FPS drops as well. Yeah, definitely, Thomas. With all the extra cars on track, your CPU will be groaning.
Dude, this lap is going to be the ultimate test of how well I know the track. This is so dark. So dark.
Lister in the chat says, love you too.
Good deal. Feeling the love. Oh! Don't invalidate, go! There we go. It's so dark.
Yeah, you can't really see the next turn that well now. Cars on the track are just going to appear out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need call outs. Teamwork makes the dream work.
See how well Salazar knows the track. GT3 that just got that.
Probably not very well at all.
Oh, hit a wall, hit a wall.
Oh, poor Eddie. can get a cry in a new MX-5. Well done to everyone who's got this far. 47 still on the server. We salute you. No easy task this race. I mean, you're doing it right so far, aren't you, bro? You basically only had that crash that you couldn't avoid. It wasn't your fault.
Right. Yeah, I haven't had any damage else than that.
You've had a few little moments, right? Been off a bit, but...
Right, yeah. I've hit a couple curbs, cut grass a couple times.
Yeah, I've been there. Done a bit of wall riding.
I don't think... Yeah, I have not had any contact with walls yet. Just some... just a little off-roading earlier in front of you, I believe. That was where I was at. Gosh, the turns in the dark really do just sneak up. Like I'm right now running a 7-second slower lap.
You're not interested.
Just cautious driving over here.
Yeah, the high-speed sections are a bit more scary now. I'll tell you that.
I just saw a dust cloud in the darkness in front of me. That's scary.
Very. So yes, guys, this is an all in aid of our 24-hour race that we're taking part in tomorrow. It is Casey's first ever 24-hour race. And it is my second proper 24-hour race, to be fair, I think I'll say. Hey, come on, Jeff, sort life out.
Bad run with the carousel. Oh. How much damage everyone now? That was a good little bump. 23.
Rakamaji with a very distracting long comment, and he knows it. But yeah, she's been a steward too, so yeah, she knows exactly what it's like.
Alright.
What time does it start tomorrow? In UK time, the practice, I just didn't know where I was there. The practice and qualifying, practice starts at noon, qualifying starts 20 minutes later, I think. And then the race will start around 1 PM. Oh wow, that's gone mega drift. Thank you, Juan. My camera's doing the weirdest stuff at the moment. We won't talk about that. Thank you for spotting it, Juan. Such a strange thing.
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
I don't want driver one. George is faster than me. Well, there you go. Heard it here first, George. Rash
Had a bad night lap.
Yeah, yeah. Is that the yellow flag I just heard?
I don't think so, because I was back on the track very quickly.
Yeah, it didn't take
but
long.
my back end clipped a wall, and I hit the first carousel wall.
Right.
And then after that I hit another wall.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Look at me all smooth in the dark. Maybe I should do the night shifts. I'm probably thinking a lot hard about what's coming up. Ah, I say that and just drive off like a muppet. Ooh, we've got a damaged car here. Wow.
All right, onto the straight, and I'm 18 seconds down this lap. Good lord.
That night running got you in your GBGB.
Yeah, I've got 25 seconds of damage.
I think I've got a bit more than that. I've got the old windscreen mark. The windscreen marks of doom.
Thank you, Pierre. Oh, God. Headlights are flickering going up into the fast turns after the straight.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Like, don't do that, don't do that.
JH, you know on my channel I am the best at the self-jinx. I've been doing it ever since the channel started a year ago. And look where we are now. 62 on the grid at Nordschleife on ACC. You'd never have believed it if I told you.
One more lap.
One more lap. Oh wait, hold on. P1. He ain't going to get in another lap, is he? Or was he done?
Jim just told me. Jim just told me last lap.
Oh, did he? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nothing Matt Armstrong can't fix. Agreed, bad robot. Agreed. He'll fix anything, wouldn't he? Bless him. I haven't watched his whole Rolls-Royce Rashford thing. I'm sure that got a nice few hits as well. Nice work, lad. Right, I need to be slowing down here, team. Sorry, my car is toast. It is not for the high-speed stuff anymore. You're a true OG if you remember Remonteria. Remember Remonteria. 27 seconds of damage to Arctic. We don't talk about it. And we don't talk about the windscreen, which is highly broken. And the rest of the car being also a bit broken. Because what we're now going to do is push this car and me to the absolute limit and do a better time than Casey's done all race. How about that? Let's do it, gang.
I'm at a 9:14. That's my best. And I haven't even been close since.
Okay. Let's go. Can we be at 9:14 with a lot of damage? Is this a suicide mission? Probably. There we go. There's me sliding around the second
In the
turn.
dark.
In the dark with a broken
27
car.
seconds. Yeah.
The car's all over the place as well. Wow. It's interesting though. I'm trying to push it and the car is not responding well. So yeah, when you get the damage, you better cruise.
Yeah, my car is not handling
Responding to
anything
things.
very well.
Yeah.
It's she's kind of broken.
Aww. Well, look, we're getting all out of the way tonight.
My windscreen is not broken though.
Right, exactly. Your wheel is not broken.
Yep, I've still got a straight steering angle, which is a very important part.
Yes, so have I actually, luckily. I mean, there's definitely a bit of vagueness around the middle, but otherwise we are cooking. So, Juan says, you are an OG if you remember Remonteria. Let me tell you a little story about Remonteria, Casey.
Hey kiddo, what's up? Hold on, my kid just walked in.
Aww.
And my race will be done in 8 minutes, so go ahead and pack, and I'll tell you goodbye before you head to Grandma's, okay? Okay, yeah, take your time and pack, okay? All right, I'm good, Jeff.
He just bought another Rolls Royce for 95k to fix Rashford. Interesting. So, yeah, Remonteria. So I was at Silverstone. Now, Silverstone's my favourite track. It's been a while since we raced it, actually. Silverstone's my favourite track to race on. And I'm there racing in the early days, quite early. And there's a guy in front of me. And he's come out of the arena complex quite slow. And I'm flying up past him on the straight. And I've gone to go around him. And rather than go around him, I've clipped him. And I've ruined his race and mine. And there was no need. I could have just waited a little bit longer. But no. So then after that, his name was Remonteria.
Car on the right.
So after that, we had to remember Remonteria. And it really helps us in our future races. Not overdoing it and binning it all the time and crashing in places where we shouldn't. And trying to overdo overtakes.
Oh, I just wrecked Stroff.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no. Sorry, Stroff. He was in a broken GT3 and I couldn't get around him and I was too close in a braking zone.
Are you dead or are you right?
No, I'll finish the lap out.
Good.
Steering's still straight, but it's a lot of damage. Actually,
Nice.
I gained 1 second of damage.
I will say, again, big test for you because tomorrow I might have this. So yeah, crack on. And Gabe S, thank you very much for subscribing. Guys, how many subs have we... Oh my god, I've just gone through the turn at full speed like an absolute moron. That's not the end of my race. Yeah, that's the end of my race.
Oh no.
I just went through at full speed talking to a new subscriber. Do you know what?
Yeah.
Time for me to practice. I've now got... What are we on? 1 minute and 17 seconds of damage. I'm on 147 pit.
Oh wow.
Right.
Okay.
I would say I'm now going down the foxhole. This is great experience for the enduro. This is also very scary. Wow.
So you know the sandy turn before the foxhole?
Yep.
that's where Stroff totaled his car, and then he overtook me, wrecked there, got in front of me on the foxhole. I couldn't get around him. I forgot that the hard left at the top of the foxhole, after you get out of it, was there, and I rammed him into it.
Beautiful.
He was going like DXC speed.
Nice. Well, I'm definitely having an experience here, driving around at 1 minute 47. Yeah, I mean, I can't really see out the windscreen, and my steering wheel's kind of sideways, but I am getting around the lap. It is, it's possible.
Oh. Will I get a penalty? I'm excited.
Penalty?
I'm waiting to see if I get a red number.
Maybe. I mean, it might not have enough time because it's come to the end of the race and they're going to go to bed. But yeah, who knows? Just a scratch there, Sydney. Sydney, why are you chatting? Have you already finished the race? No way. Probably, actually. I've already pitted, haven't I? Oh, we kept it. Well, that's got me sweating. It is doable, you know, guys. I have got a big headache. Oh, nah, buddy. That's what having driving a Chevy will do to you. Those American cars with their poor fumes. Badly made. I'll tell you what, guys. We're making it happen here. Oh, middle of the race all of a sudden. That's horrible, mate. Sorry to hear that. Good thing you pulled over then to make it worse. I'm going to be boring, Sydney, and say put a hot water bottle behind your neck. And you'll thank me later. Lie on it. Hey, that's not easy.
The freaking carousel just threw me out again. I couldn't see it through the windscreen.
I just got lapped by the Knudsen. I've been lapped by the leader.
Oh, I'm gonna get lapped by him too then.
Knudsen's got to stop go 30. What? Why has Knudsen got to stop go 30? Finn is P3 in the GT2. Go on, Finn.
I'm at a minute, well, I'm at, I guess, 40 or 51 seconds damage. 41 seconds damage.
Rookie numbers.
And my steering angle's a little messed up.
I haven't got a steering angle.
Me and Stroff are just struggling. He's in a GT3 and can't even get by me in my broken GT4.
It's like when you see the bus drivers just swinging away the wheel. Speeding in the pit lane, says Realstone. Poor Knudsen. How's he gone pit lane anyway? Why has he pitted? I'm a menace to the track right now. Oh, we're determined to finish this, gang. By hook or by crook. I'm at the carousel now. That's how far back I am.
Box this lap, we have to repair the car.
If we do this in the race tomorrow, splash and dash with too much dash. Oh, Dave, if we do this in the race tomorrow, then we will be saving a lap. Those two cars go flying past. Hello, Finn and Matta. Look at them racing on the last lap. Oh no, they're on different laps. Oh well. Never mind, Andy. Nice try. Andy with a move on the GT2. Wrong lap, buddy. 30 seconds of damage. Not quite. They're rookie numbers, Fipsy. This is the kind of damage you want. Hello, Naylor. We're currently running 1 minute 17 of damage here, Fipsy. And we're doing okay, I'll be honest. I'm not on a PB. Oh, some of those slow turns, you've got to be really careful. We're probably on more than 117
I'm on the straight.
Now. Go on, bro. I don't think they did, Fipsy, no. Sorry, buddy.
With a crooked wheel.
I've got, 1 minute 33 of damage. Hey, Jeff, you can't go there. Here comes the high speed section. Yeah, baby. Oh, boy.
My car's so slow.
Car is total toast. Making all sorts of funny noises. I have to do 90 degrees left and right to make it turn. It's quite funny.
Alright. Getting ready to pull up to the finish.
Go on, bro. I'm coming up to the mini carousel soon. I'm so proud.
That was it, right?
Yes,
Oh,
it
no, there's not another lap, is there?
was. No, surely not.
Severe damage right on the car.
I didn't get a race over.
Wow.
Oh, I got it. Well, I'm gonna have to park it.
Yeah, same here. But I can go on board with the leaders for the last lap.
In case you have another. Well, Arctic Fox has to stop there because my kid is home. It was she's about to head to grandma's. I know, Heckle, it's not over, but I didn't pit. I'm not gonna do another lap like that. I thought it was over. Jeff messed me up. Not Jeff, Jim. Sorry, Jeff, I took it out on you. Jim messed me up.
I told you
Jim's
it could be another lap. You didn't believe me. I'm on
Clear on the right.
1 minute and
Oh,
43
he's just
damage.
passed. Knutson just passed the line. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Yep. Pierre, I
Well-
can't keep going, buddy. Sorry.
My wheel is oscillating 90 degrees left and right on the straight. I'm not even exaggerating. Look at that, team.
I will be back in 5 minutes, and we will do a closing talk, closing thoughts, and all that.
Cool.
I'll be back.
Scrapyard challenge. Can you not clean the windows? Yeah, I mean, I can put the wipers on if you want. There we go. Does that help, Jay? See if we can clean up some of that rubbish. Wow, impressive. Thank you, Jan. That was weird, but we made it. What can I say? We made it.
Alright, checkered flag. Good
Checkered
job.
flag, race
Good.
finish.
I'll bring the car back.
Love it. I'm not sure why Case didn't get one. Thank you, Finn. That was tricky. Racing with 1 minute 43 damage. Wow. Had to pit for fuel on the last lap. You kept the lead because you were 40 seconds in front. Oh, nice one, Knudsen. Love your work there. Wow. Robin, good luck for tomorrow. 'Tis only a flesh wound. Hello, Robin. Didn't see you there, buddy. Yeah, Robin, we had 62 on the server at the start. It was incredible. And, yeah, a bit silly at the end there. I mean, crashed it a few times chatting to you guys. I will not. Ian, I just need to, what is it? Auto glass repair. Auto glass replace. That's all I need, Ian. No, David, I did do an insurance waiver, thank you. How was it, Boosiv says? I would say really good until the silly bins at the end. I was chatting a bit too much to the stream and the chat, and tomorrow I just can't do that. But up until that point, things were going fine. I was just managing it. I'm getting a bit more familiar with the track. No, I didn't, Dave, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm more and more confident for tomorrow. We're not doing that many stints in the end, right? There's about 5 each, roughly, I think. My Barker race went a lot better. Just a couple of one-axes. Good to hear, Boosiv. Good to know. But yes, there was an Audi in the middle of the racetrack standing there for 20 seconds. Ruined your race. Oh, Vince. Sorry to hear that, mate. Only 23 more to go after that. Don't, Robin. Tomorrow's going to be a vibe. Was fun, says Finn. See ya. Cheers. Thanks for coming along, Finn. Thanks to everyone who's come along tonight. It's been an incredible crowd. I don't know if you guys... You're not still racing, are you? It's over. I think Casey didn't quite get the memo, bless him. But yeah. Well, I'm going to leave so my CPU can get some rest. Well, Jay, no. Unlimited stints, Jay. And our fuel... I mean, I've got how much left? 38 litres left. Although that is a bit of a misnomer because I've done a bit of a stopping and crashing. So, yeah, I've got another... I'd probably be doing 2 laps after this. So at least 9 laps of stint. It's going to be tough. But we are going to have a bit of a break between our stints. So that's cool. We need it. I'm telling you. It's definitely harder racing at the Nordschleife, 1,000,000%. No way around it. It is a long track with a lot to think about the whole time. And it's still very new for a lot of us. Right, Stuart? It was tough, wasn't it? I saw you struggling around with me at the end, buddy. Glad you got to the end, though. But yeah, it was tough, wasn't it, gang? And I tell you what, we might have some kind of race series on it in the future. But for those of us who don't know, these are some of the trophies for our upcoming series, the First Dance. We've already closed applications. We've got 45 people, 3 classes of 15 drivers. We have Pro, Build and Fresh. Really looking forward to it. Yeah, tell me about it, Mank. Jay says full tank stint. Makes sense. Yeah, you got to. We've got to. Sydney, when does this 24-hour race? I think more like 2 o'clock, Robin, rather than 2:30. I don't think he wants you to see the start, Sydney. Ignore him. The server opens at 12. There's about an hour of sessions, so just after 1. Yeah, 1-ish. 2 your time. But look how shiny they are. They're so pretty.
Hello.
I would love to win this one. Are you back?
Yes, I'm back.
Hello, Sexy. How was your race?
My race was good until it got too dark to see.
Yeah, that... Hey, there's no joking.
I started binning it every lap.
Yeah, made it tough, didn't it? Didn't make it any easier. I don't normally have any trouble with nighttime racing, but I'd say that was a big challenge on its own.
So I wonder if the big move there is just to slow down and take the time sacrifice on the laps, or.
Well, the short answer is yeah, man, because the less drama, the better, right? The less drama, the better, always in enduros. So if you can avoid the drama, you'll have a better stint, and you'll also feel a lot better about your stint. If you come out of an enduro stint and you haven't done a single thing wrong, you will feel really good. And there's not many things better than that. You can't be like, oh, I did an overtake, because no one really cares, and you're probably not going to do anything in the main, general scheme of things.
Right.
So, yeah, having the cleanest one where you don't have any accidents, where you let the traffic through without getting hit or doing anything silly, and, yeah, just doing the cleanest possible laps. I mean, if you go really slow, you might notice it, but then I would say building up from that, really. Wow. David Rillstone says 60 incidents within the first lap.
Very nice. I think Road to Racer's first community race, which was Road to Race. I think we had 68 on the grid.
Yep.
I think that very first one at Paul Ricard, and Mike had over 120 in the first lap.
On his own as well. There's at least 3 or 4 of them there tonight.
Yeah. He didn't even hand out penalties. He was just like...
Yeah. Alti Ford on says I went from P62 to P11. That is round of applause from everyone here. I mean, I couldn't finish, mate. I kept binning it, but I was distracting myself with chat, and I'm not going to do that as much tomorrow. There's going to be a little bit more focus in my stints tomorrow, gang. I'm only doing a few.
And like you said, we also have spotters. So
we have spotters. There'll only be one of us racing, and I'm only doing a few stints, so I will be a little bit more focused during my stints team. Tonight, obviously, nice and chatty with you guys on a Friday night, but I will be locking in a bit for my stints tomorrow. It just makes sense. There's only a few of them. So, yes.
Alt Gordon says he went from P62 to P11. That was the gentleman who asked the password right before he got in.
Yeah, nice. Awesome.
Said it was super hard. Said it was
there
so
you go.
hard.
George says that was hard work. And Pridden hit me about 4 times in the last lap. Ah. Andy Burrow, amazing race, loved it. Sim Racing Arno's in the chat. Yo! Great race, lots of drama. Tell me about it. P1, come on, go on, Rarish. George said he needs banning. Oh, George. George, you do not have any ban handles, sir.
I should replay my ram on Sullivan.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
That was... I was in my brain, I was actually right behind him thinking, what's coming up next? And then it hit me and I was like, oh no, it is far too late for this.
It's always that, when you're like, oh, what's coming? Yeah, at that point, yeah. Sorry, bud. And Jakob Knudsen says, I need a shower. Yes, I think so. Freddie says, some great racing, gents. Brilliant. Freddie, where did you... Wow, P5. Well done, bro. You were flying there. P1 got plus 60 seconds, so I'm technically... No, it wasn't enough. Wasn't he too far ahead, Kaz? He thought he was. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe Knudsen didn't win. Wow. Wow.
Ooh, first.
Wow. Mega battle with Fipsy, says Miles. Good to hear, bro. Yeah, I was doing all right until I wasn't. Got a bit too binny at one point. It was a bit annoying. There we go. It happens. George, you misery, leave him alone. Tell him, Miles. Tell him. I finished with 21 litres, says Raresh. I finished with a lot more than that, Raresh. I was clearly going a bit slow. Kaz was 8 seconds behind. Yeah, well, it's yours then, Kaz, I think. Congratulations. George says, really enjoyed battles with Fipsy. That must be a unique experience. Raresh, yes, Miles, 120 litres. Yeah, we all did. Freddie, I made the stupid mistake of planning a pit stop. Even though LFM race mood. No, fair enough. Oh, Andy finished by 1 litre. Yes, there's no planning in that. That is pure luck. Pure luck. Whew. Wow. Incredible. Well, I'm going to end that there now because we've got a nice early morning and I need to go and chat to my stewarding team as well, I think, if they're still alive. They haven't all passed out from the pain. I'm going to say a massive thank you to everyone who's taken part tonight. We've had a record number of people, 62, and a record number of viewers. I think I saw 60 at one point, so really proud of that. Really enjoyed racing with you again, Casey, on the stream chat. We need to do this more often, find some time. Maybe make it a regular thing, definitely. Who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to you and kill you on my stream now. So thank you very much, buddy.
Thanks to the stewards over on Jeff's side. That was amazing. The stewards, that was awesome. It was cool to see little 5-second penalties popping up here and there. I've never actually seen penalties on ACC, so thought that was cool. But anyway, get to it. I'm gonna also talk to whoever's in here.
Cool, buddy. Peace out.
All right, see ya.
Okay, you can no longer hear Casey. I can. Oh, no, disconnected. I can't. Sweet. I'm going to say thank you, everybody. Rarish says, I saw your 901 during the race for George. Oh, George, fast. Cheers, says Jay. Miles says, thanks to all the stewards. Exactly that, Miles. And most of all the other drivers for being decent. Eduardo says, what was the final leaderboard? Good question, Eduardo. Let me find out for you, sir. Hope you enjoyed it, Eddie. Jumping in last. Are we going to play more? Tomorrow we're doing 24 hours, 40. So the short answer is not tonight, no. But we do have a community Ford where we do lots of racing. So again, there's a Discord link. I know, Ed, it's so hard. It's like doing a rally course. It's, what, 4 or 5 tracks in one? Of course it's going to be hard. It's horrible. I'm really struggling. We're learning it, though. We're getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there, I promise. Rarish, I love doing the first lap. I get an adrenaline rush and a lot of pressure on my shoulders. Interesting. Well, you had the last one, Rarish. You didn't get this one. Bad Robot says, great stream, Jeff. Thanks for sharing. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. So if I go to the end here and go to standings, isn't this the way to find it out? I think this tells us, right? So we have... Let's go back a bit. There we go. We have P1 Knudsen with a time penalty. I'm not sure if he's... I think he's behind. I can't tell now. Finn in P3. Johnson P4. Vandermeer P5. Winkel P6. Well done, Freddie. Strangelove P7. Well done, sir. Mank P8. Andy P9. Robinson P10. Arno 11. AMG Petronas in 12. Camrad 13. Raresh, George and Miles. The first of the GT4s. Congratulations, Raresh. Beating George and Miles. And then Merck, Simon, Vince, Salazar. You were P20, Eddie. Cooper, Voles, Rotor Racer, Thompson, Matt and Naylor Stroff, Cold Cloud 28, we made it, just about. Rudolph, Solis, Jones, Vitojas, Priden, Von, Nikayan, Tugabek, Trigger Happy, Dunwaller, Eck and Amos. Oh yeah, I got taken out by Tugabek, didn't we? That was unfortunate. Hopefully that doesn't happen tomorrow. 60 seconds, Knudsen. Yeah, right. Great racing, mate. I was Mert number 36. Cheers, Jimmy. Thanks for coming along. See you in the morning, Jeff. Tell you about it. Yeah, George, we'll be back, won't we? That's not the final positions. That's the current positions at the time of the replay. Oh, Rarish, I don't know. I need to work on this. I need to work on that. Amateur GT Freddy says, everyone in the top 6 moved up a place because of the time penalty for Knudsen. Interesting. MR Racing, thanks all, was awesome. Keep it flat out. Yes, mate. And keep looking out for our future races. I will be doing more collab races with Casey, that's for sure. And of course, here at the Sim Cafe, we're doing races all the time in the evenings, European time anyway. Oh, yes, you do, Rarish. And I might get you to do the championship scoring. How about that? Good volunteering there. Love it. Right, okay. So, everybody, thank you very much for this evening. It's been incredible. We broke a bunch of records here. That was wonderful. He did a splash and dash, Freddie, and then went really hot on the pit stop, I think. See you, Jeff. Nice weekend. Thank you, and sorry for a little crash. That's okay, buddy. We've got to learn some race etiquette sometime. We'll get there. Thank you, everyone. It's been really cool. I'll see you back in the morning for a 24-hour stream across your whole Saturday to Sunday. You lucky, lucky people. See you all on the Discord and the chat. Cheers, guys. Bit of mosh.
Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose.